We did it. We did it, guys. Guys, read it? We did it.
He does the hyperclap pretty well. It's a good.
Untippable mutes. Unmutable tips. No, don't worry. You can't mute tips. You can't mute tips. Don't worry about it.
I see. I mean, he's right in that it's like. I mean, I don't even know who they're trying to cater to. Like, it can't be the average Dota player, or it can't be like the average person who like likes playing ranked. It certainly is not that. The thing is, like, the argument is this: is that okay? So if the system is really working as intended and it's good, how come like I have yet to encounter games that are better? The system shouldn't just be punitive, right? It should be like it should also encourage like good behavior in some way. I haven't had like a single game or like an average of games that are better in like terms of like enjoyment or like communication or like positivity in the past like 3 months as opposed to I had like the years before. It didn't do anything positive. All it did was make people talk less. No one's like happier. But Quakevis says the system's working as intended. Quakevis a retard, man. Who cares? System only makes people avoid. Yeah, I mean that's all it does. It just makes people talk less. Anyways, guys, we have a game going on here. Fly and Shopify. Wait, Fly's on. Oh, Fly's on Nouns. Oh, so this is like Fly versus old team. I see. Nouns versus Shopify. I actually totally forgot that Fly like joined this stinky ass team. But yeah, they picked Ember Spirit on the side of Nouns. The first pick, and the first pick on the side of Shopify is going to be a Chen. The accounts were not created in the past 2 years. Not gonna shop. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Ember Spirit picked up the side of Nouns. Shopify has picked up Chen. Bans have flown out here, I guess. I mean, the thing is, like, they made Ember. So I actually had this like realization the other day when I played versus Ember, is that okay? This Mage Slayer item is like, gosh, this Mage Slayer item is like super nice, you know. This Mage Slayer item is super nice, but it's like you have to apply it for it to be a super nice item. And like, I think like Ember Spirit is like the only hero in the game that can reliably apply this item on like every single hero, right? He just presses Slight and the item is just on every single hero. So even though Ember got worse as a hero, like all of his spells obviously have like delays now and shit. Like they like done some things to make him better. They gave Searing Chains an extra target, right? Or an extra second? Which one was it? Yeah, 3 targets though. And then also Mage Slayer is kind of just like a good item at the moment if you can apply it to people. And I mean, Embers has a massive cleave AoE, like single target hit on each target. So he can apply this Slight to everyone. He can apply Mage Slayer to everyone. So yeah, I actually think Ember is a pretty good hero right now. I don't think he's a hero that like carries games though, and that's maybe why you don't see him a lot in pubs. But he's like he's a really like nice utility hero, right? He can buy Mage Slayer Shivas and just like make everyone do like 10 times less damage and like amp everyone's damage, and like three target chain is like kind of nice. Is it a 3 target chain? Am I crazy? Or is it 3 seconds? That sounds weird to have 3 chain targets. Yeah, unit count 3. That's so weird. 3 count. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, this hero is pretty decent, and so does how does Timbersaw work? Do you guys know? Does he like I mean, I can see if anyone wants to cast me. Wait, you know what? I see Charlie in chat right now. Charlie, you want to cast, man? Charlie Dotes? Charlie Dotes? I feel like I haven't talked to Charlie in a while. It could be a good cast here. Could be a decent conglomerating of the minds. At Charlie Dota. Is he not here? Did I make that up? Cast with Italiano. I don't know about that, man. Solo cast? I mean, I think it's like nicer if you have like a person or two on the mic as well. Solo casting is fun every once in a while, but I think for solo casting to be like beautiful, I think the games have to be like really hyped so I can like really get into it. You know, like the stakes are super high, the teams are super good, the team fights are flowing, the spell casting's crunching out. Cast with Hime-sama TV. Nah, I'm good. Heavy card Arcborn. Yeah, I think Arcborn's pretty decent. Let's see. Let me ask you, Boris, do you wanna get? Well, I'm asking some potential co-casters. I'm talking with some co-casters. No, it's a best of 3. What is Lilnick doing right now? Alright, Lilnick's up in here. Alright, how do I invite more people to the call?
Hello?
Oh, Little Nick, everyone! It is Little Nick in the house! Create the DM. Alright, there we go. Hello?
Shit, we got the clout going here now.
Yes, sir. Hold on, I need to... whatever, who cares. Actually... Voice and video. Voice activity. Alright, hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen! Did any of you watch the Yam Shark get sharted on by a Shopify? What was the situation there? Was it sharting or what?
Dude, calm down. Nah, I wasn't
It's a bit
watching.
shardy.
Sith Lady, thank you for the 10 months.
I
don't know.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and mute that real quick. You watched a little bit of it, you said?
Yeah, the game was kind of just over past lanes. They kind of just lost lanes. Yamson was kind of farm, but everybody else was pretty poor.
Yeah, it's the only
Yeah,
thing
I think
Oh,
their
sorry,
offlane looked
sorry.
pretty bad, didn't it, Little Nick? Like,
Yeah, I
ready to
agree.
replace them.
I agree.
Yeah, apparently there's some bad blood between you and Speed, isn't there, or something? So you mind informing the viewers about a little bit NA lore?
There's no bad blood there. I was just on the team, and then, like, last minute they kicked me for speed.
How does that make
It
you
wasn't
feel?
like that
How does that
official.
make you
There's
feel?
no bad
that
blood,
official.
though, of course.
I mean, nothing with speed. I don't think speed. No problem with speed.
Who do you have bad blood with them on that team? Because someone kicked you, right? Someone had to facilitate the kick. There must be some party responsible for your kickage.
I don't know. I don't know. Probably just all of them.
Probably just all of them. So when they lost, you probably just like got a big ass smile on your face. So that's what you get, retards. Eat shit. Alright?
No, not really. I mean, if
You
they
can
lost to
literally
like
hear 'em
Sammy
smiling
Boy,
right
if
now.
they lost to
Yeah.
like Sammy Boy or something, that would be funny. But if
But
they're losing to Shopify, it's not that funny.
So you think Shopify is like kind of the cut above the rest? You think these guys are still good? You still think they're like? Do you think they're better than Nouns? Right? I mean, that's the real question here.
I'm not really sure to be honest. Both their rosters are like unknown. I guess Nouns are the same, but I feel like Gunner offlane is still kind of a question mark. And I have no idea about Shopify, so
What do you
I
think,
don't know. We'll
Boris?
see.
I think Gunner was better mid than he was offlane. Same thing for me. He's like a question mark on offlane. I feel like Shopify will probably be better, but to see.
I feel like every time there's this matchup, it's like, oh guys, this is Nouns time. They're gonna win, guys. They're gonna win, and then they just lose. So I'll just say Shopify's gonna win.
I think the rosters are as even as they've ever been, though. No, right? You agree with that? I mean, like Moo is dog shit. Okay, can we like, are you guys like still like potentially gonna play with him so you don't want to badmouth anything or anyone?
I'm not gonna play with him. I don't think he's that good. I don't think like Gunner's that much better of an offlaner, if better though.
I think a lot of people rag on Moo, but he's always near the top of the thing, and he does like decent.
No, he's not. No, no, he's not. He's like rank 500 to you. Are you smoking crack?
I'm not
yet?
talking about the ranks. I'm talking
Oh.
about like
Top of the what then?
NA or whatever.
Top of like the NA offlane pool? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
I mean, we have like Lilnick right here, my friend. A little bit disrespectful to the Lil Nicholas. There's also Speed Gaming on the rise. Speed Gaming on the rise as well. Who else plays offlane? Is there anyone else who even plays Pro Dota NA.
Gunner.
Well, you just
Gunner.
mentioned like 90% of the NA Dota pool, so
Yeah, unlucky. This region's actually so dead. I mean, if you look at these teams, right? These are two NA teams. We have the Israelite and Fly. To be fair, he's also Canadian. Lelis, the South American Brazilian boy wonder. Stormstormer, he's all the way on the other side of the pond. He's in Germany. Yuma is Argentinian. Is that right? Or Chilean?
He's like Nicaraguan.
Oh,
German
little
or
Nick,
something.
come on! Don't be like that. And Gunner is from America, so at least like Nouns like has like a few like America players, right? Maybe not NA, but Americas. Kitrak and Arteezy are NA, but then you have Theolacor. Actually, you know what? They both have 3 Americas. I didn't think it was this bad. Or like, that's okay. 3 Americas per side. Theolacor is Brazilian. Yopaj somewhere in Southeast Asia. I honestly don't know where. And Saberlight someplace in Europe, but no one really knows where that shit is either. He's like Chechen or something, Czechoslovakian. I'm not sure. I mean, one of those like countries that have like literally the size of one of our cities. Like, I'm not sure. Like, it's kind of embarrassing, but hey, if you want to call yourself a country, that's fine. All right. So the draft is done here. We didn't really talk about the draft. Let's see what's cooking here. We have Crystal Maiden, Fly, Stormstormer on the Ember Spirit, Lelis on the Weaver, Magnus 3, Bloodseeker 1, and the other side we have Juggernaut carry, mid Timbersaw, offlane Legion, Lion 4, and Chen 5. Just running these down real quick. I would say that Dio's draft is better. Would you guys agree with that?
I feel like Timber is really strong and Chen and Lion are really strong, but I don't really know how Jug works. I feel like the hero's bad.
I mean, if you just like look at the lineup of Nouns, they don't really have many hard stuns. They have 1 hard stun really, with the offlane Magnus here, and they have lots of save, right? Like, I mean, they have like pseudo save, I guess, in like Hand of God, but they have like Legion heal. They have like healing ward if it's running while they get stunned or whatever. And like, if Jug just lives through the burst, right, with Hand of God and heal, like he'll just get off Omni or spin, and they don't have any save on the side of Nouns, so he can just commit his spells, right? So I don't know. I'm just like, I see these team fights playing out, and I just see like frontlining for Shopify doesn't seem too difficult, honestly, with all these kind of like heals and stuff. And I can't really say the same for Nouns because they don't have like that hard save other than the Mag RP coming out. Then again, NA is all about lanes because people don't actually know how to play Dota in this region, even the pros. So maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we'll just see one team win lanes, and that'll be the video game. That's honestly what I think. So. Let's see how it breaks down here, brothers.
Is it true Arteezy called you up before the qualifier and asked you what to play, Big M?
Yeah, it's true. And then he also called Little Nick up and asked for his mom's number because he said after this win he's gonna need to celebrate with somebody.
Gracious.
Little Nick, how old? Nah, I'm just kidding around. I'm not gonna go there.
Nah, never mind. Anyway, yo pause the mid lane. Oh.
How old is Little Nick's mom, guys? What do you guys think about this Yuma character? I've heard that people think he's actually pretty decent. And you guys played with him or something, right? I don't know. Didn't Lil Nick play with him or something?
I feel like he was
I've
like
never
the
played on
same
him.
as like the other carries in NA and like SA. And then he like won like 30 games in a row and got like 11k and then like joined a bunch of teams. But I don't know what happened since then.
11k is like the magical number. Tell Lil Nick, man, he needs to get 11k. Once he gets 11k, he'll have like Enigma balls will be all over him.
200 more MMR and I get on Nigma.
Yep, get that Saudi money. Alright, let's switch over to the last. Actually, oh, Gunner getting gone on the top lane, but he has Skirt. I think Arteezy's dead, isn't he? Arteezy, oh my god, he missed the Skirt! Oh, he was definitely dead. Yeah, he's 1000% dead. 1000% dead. Wow, Shitnar shitting his pants live. Oh, goodness. Goodness
Would
gracious.
Moo hit that skewer? I think Moo hits the skewers.
I think
don't know.
Moo hits it. I mean, maybe Gunner's playing a little bit too much hardcore WoW? Maybe that's what's going on here? The guy who played Dota too.
Wow. Well.
What can you do? Wow, that was a. You have to be careful on Jug, right? Like, you have to be careful about spinning aggressively at level 1 especially, because you don't really do that much damage with spin. People can kind of just like trade with right clicks. So.
Doesn't the spell do like no damage early now? That's what I like understand from how it works with the attack speed.
I think
But they did buff it then.
I mean, I played a little bit of jungle. I played like 5 games this patch, something like that, maybe 4. And yeah, I read about it a little bit. It seems like at level 1 it does slightly less damage, but at level 3, so level 2 spin, and like even just like a Wraithband or Treads or something, just like one item, it does more damage. And then from there on out, it scales much better. At least that's what I think I hear, so I don't think it does that much less right now. Oh, mid lane, let's see. Ember versus... We don't have a mid laner in this, Actually, Lilnick plays a little bit of mid lane. How's this matchup go, Lilnick?
It's definitely Timber favored, and he got 4 bounties as well. But he took a really good trade on the first wave, so it like kind of evens out. But the more levels he gets on Timber, the worse it gets for Ember. He's just gonna get nuked off cooldown. You don't really care about the Flame Guard that much because you just have reactive. So.
But Ember can still farm just fine, no? I feel like you can't force the Ember out of lane or anything like that.
Like pretty soon here, he's gonna start getting low on resources, and he could get fucked up. But it kind of just depends on if he's able to like kill the wave without taking too much damage.
Bottom wave! Yuma with the first blood! Down goes Theola Core. Easy first blood for Nouns. They're gonna put that in their crypto fund or whatever they do. I'm not sure. I mean, cryptos are a scam, and anyone who does cryptology is a scammer. But save that for another topic. We can make a podcast, guys. We could be like Insania, Capitalist, and Quinn. Did you guys listen to that podcast?
I saw it and I clicked on it. I didn't watch it though.
Okay. Would you guys? Not really. I mean, no. Would you guys ever listen to Godota podcast or?
I listened to the one that ESL did with Effie.
Ah, my friend.
Yes. Why did you listen to it?
There may be some bias there, my friend.
It was actually good though. They had like 4 pros and then it was all in person too. I feel like that helps with it, but maybe I'm just crazy.
What was Effie the host? Hostess, excuse me.
Yeah, she was like the host, and then there's Insania, Nisha, a Celery, and Quinn.
I see. So the game right now, they got first blood bottom, but he's actually. I mean, both of them are kind of like clashing with the CS a bit. They're both kind of getting on top of each other with the knives and whatnot. No one's like really truly free farming. Bottom lane, the core getting on a little bit, but just presses spike and he's fine. Boris, what role are you playing these days? You're playing carry, right? In pubs, I feel like you just kind of play whatever.
I'm like playing whatever role the team needs.
Yeah, real team
Ninja
player
Gear,
there.
pause 4.
What'd you say? Ninja Gear pause 4?
Jakiro.
Oh. Yeah, I saw you guys
complaining about a pub that he had 6k net worth at 10 minutes with my support, guys. Can't make it up.
But can you do? Are you guys so Boris, what do you think about what do you think about int carries this patch? Do you think they have any room to be like viable in a real game?
What, like Lina or something?
I think like I'm more like a Witchblade carry, like a Quap or something, or a Puck.
Puck, what in the world?
Like Viper even.
Okay.
Like Viper. What do you think about could Viper be a legit carry? Like this year kind of fucking slaps, man.
I feel like out of all of those, Viper probably would be the most viable, but I don't know. I feel like no team really plays like that.
Yeah, they don't have a Mason in their pool.
I don't know. You're saying like should Viper be a carry, but it's like the same thing. Like people just pick Viper offlane and then it's a carry anyway.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean, Dota's kind of cringe these days.
You pick Viper offlane, you have to like lane versus Jug, or you pick Viper carry and you have to like lane versus Legion. Just like way easier to play in the offlane anyway.
Holy Yuma with this dive. Why did Saberlight turn around? Oh, never mind. He had a purge.
Lilnick, you're cringing real hard. Fly's gonna go down here for sure. Sorry, I was looking at mid lane. I was thinking to myself, like, if Fly's dead here to Yopaj from a TP. I was thinking to myself, is Ember's build even like good? 0 points in chain? This seems kind of cringe, no?
I think it's fine.
I don't know, I feel like the
Sure,
max
get him.
flame guard is like kind of cringe. But I understand that
No,
he's
you
verse.
have to go max Flame Guard and Timber. I
Yeah, I
think it's the better matchup. Better build now anyways. You just run out of mana too quick. And they increase them with slight mana cost. You just run out of mana instantly. Feels pretty bad.
Yopaj is legit getting nasty within the mid lane, but Stormstormer gets away. Let's switch over to net worths here. We have Yuma on top. for Nouns in the game, and the other lanes are struggling pretty hard. Like you said, this Ember is just getting bodied in the mid lane. Stormer looks like Germany isn't standing tall and proud after all. A little unlucky there. 2.2k net worth at 7 minutes and 30 seconds is nothing to be too happy about. I feel like Magnus is like a... I don't know. I'm trying to find like another role equivalent, but he just seems like really solid. Like, could you ever be mad that you have a Magnus on your team? Like, he has a displacement, right? He has like a BKB piercing stun. He's like an okay laner.
Yeah, he's pretty good all around. I agree with that.
Just a nice hero to have. I think he's too high skill. That's why Lilnick doesn't play him. So I think he likes playing the cheesers.
Don't play Magnus? What in the world?
Brother, I've never seen you win in this hero. It looks like RT's in the top lane. Maybe aiming for this Omni, but no, he definitely doesn't have the damage. I mean, you can't like last pick Magnus, right? Is there ever like the hero's all around her, right? So
yeah, you can't last pick Magnus.
you're in the top lane here, Gunner. Oh, looks like not dropping the healing word is Arteezy, just gonna walk away. Interesting.
What just happened? How did he like get separation? Didn't he get skewered?
Yeah, he got skewered. He has phase boots. Big L just poking and prodding here, see if he can get anything. Maybe snipe a healing ward. Let's go on the mid lane. Storm is cutting the wave, looks like. Bottom lane, Sablelight's gonna get 6 pretty soon. They do have a Timber rotation. I think they have the heroes to definitely pressure bottom. I think once Saberlight gets to 6, they're gonna maybe look to bring some heroes down here, or maybe play just a little bit more aggressive on the lane. Look for rotation. Yeah, Arteezy's going bot prematurely with the portal, Twin Gate. He has his Omni Slash, but they don't have the 6 on Saberlight yet. Now he has it. What will they do? Yep, they bring Theolacor down here now. Yopaj farming. Maybe defend top while they make this 4-man play. Oh, that's got a... Using the Twin Gate twice. That's a minus 150 mana. Unlucky, sir. That was kind of premature the way he did it. But, whatever. Gunner getting Omni Slash in the top lane. Do they have the damage? And yes, they do not. Oh, Arteezy, little mouse calculation there, eh, brother? Oh, just kidding. He's probably gonna go down here for sure. Yopaj on the hunt. Yuma with the TP top lane though. Does he have TP on Yopaj? Can you just? He's not TPing out. Yopaj thinks he can just man fight and tank this up. He doesn't. He has a javelin, but it's not gonna be enough. Yopaj holding his ground. Holy Chad.
Holy, how did he get dueled like that?
I mean,
He had no Sakuchi,
yeah,
no boots.
Yeah, that was pretty Chadly to not insta TP and bait. Not
Yeah, that was.
I would have TP'd instantly. I think most people would have TP'd. Just play safe.
Not as good as Yopaj, goat. He's blink rushing too. His build's kind of crazy. Blink BKB.
That's some C shit right there. That's some C shit. You never see that shit in NA or U.
I feel like, I mean, the way he dies is Rupture this game. And he's gonna get skewered with a Rupture, but...
I mean, maybe that's why he goes Blink, right? So he can,
now.
like, burst someone. He can just, like, burst and then take it out.
No, Blink is good. The Blink is good. I'm talking about the BKB.
I mean, if he gets Ruptured first, you can just insta-press BKB, right? Then he can't get skewered, so I don't know. Man,
I guess
do you really think Nouns is gonna, like, do this, like fucking clap shit? Come on, brother. Let's relax a bit. The insta-skewer into disrupt or rupture. I don't know. You ain't a... It sounds like a novel being written. Some gameplay. Short squeezing up in the top lane, trying to build his Maelstrom. I like this build on Jug more than I like Battle Fury. For sure. I mean, the hero, I don't know why you would go phase though. I feel like Tread's Maelstrom is really nice. I know that like people like Battle Fury because like
oh, he could be in trouble.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die here for sure. I mean, this is the problem with going the build though. I was just about to say the one reason I can see why people like Battle Fury is because you have this sustain, right? And then you can just go jungle with spin. You have like infinite sustain. And when you go Maelstrom, you can like run into sustain issues a little bit, so you don't want to do that. You want to try to lane as much as possible. Bottom lane, Rupture onto Saberlight. He's running away while Ruptured. He just wants to make space to get the TP out, but will he get out in time? Yes, he will. Yuma, 11k, more like 11 brain cells left. What is he doing running at this guy? Stormer, looks like he could be in trouble getting hexed up a little bit. Fly, gonna go ahead and drop the ult, but they're just kiting it away. Yopaj still has it. Fly's just not moving. He's
Dude, that was
accepting.
kind of base.
That was. I think he could have just moved. I don't know why. Oh, Gunner with a nice little RP here into the skewer back. Do we have a chains into the tower? Do we have a chains into the tower? No, it's on CD. Get Rack may just TP out, but nope, he doesn't get out in time. Nice little play from Gunzao. Looks like that World of Warcraft is paying off there. Some shock. I don't know what building World of Warcraft is like that, but nice. Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. That Fly just like stood there and just tanked the fucking. It was like some torture movie. I just like
He
took
like
the saw to
baited
the
the
face.
RP.
I suppose. I guess he did. Was that the intention? You think?
I guess so. You gotta look at the result.
Would you have hit that RP, Lilnick? That looked a little too clean.
He didn't hit the turn RP, but it was.
Yeah,
a
it
nice
was
RP.
actually kind of not clean. I mean, it was a good RP, but he was like kind of slow with it, right?
Yeah, I mean he had the like he didn't like rush and like miss the skewer. Then he like made sure he queued and then skewered, so it was solid.
Yeah, like a 7 out of 10, maybe 6, maybe 6.5. Man,
I'll go with 7.
Lelis is really useless this game. Actually, he's playing like Weaver 4. It doesn't earn. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Bottom lane, dude. Oh, they don't have RP for 40 though. Where is Yuma on my map? He's over. Wait, how's my camera? Oh, my camera's in a good spot. Smoke up here by Shopify up to the top lane. They do have that blink now on Timbersaw. Bottom lane, Saberlight. Gonna get gone on, pulled back into them. He's definitely gonna go down. Roots up, chained up. Yep, he's dead. Saber Shard. What were you gonna
Both
say, little
teams
shit?
like the same exact move here. They both smoked for the enemy wisdom.
Yep. Oh, Stormstormer out! Fell asleep a little bit. Could he be going down? Do they have the Finger of Death? No, 7 seconds. Oh, very unlucky. If he had the Finger, he definitely would have died, but just not up quite yet. And down he goes. Did he get the? Oh, he also got the Wisdom Rune. He didn't even like try to stun and get on top of it. So that's pretty good for now. This is a good trade. That's a good. With all that said, though, it's a good trade, but Shopify is still up by 2k net worth, 2k gold. This is the problem, right? It's like I talked about this on my stream a little bit ago. It's like you'll see the worst teams like do these nice early game moves, but like moving all your heroes or a lot of heroes around the map constantly, like I don't know, it's 14 minutes in the game. You don't have like 4 staffs, S and Ys, blink daggers. Like it's so much harder to move around the map. So like taking the time, even if you get this like 1 kill, 2 kills, you're missing a lot of farm, wasting a lot of time. And yeah, he does have the Mage Slayer. Oh yeah, I said this when you guys weren't here, but like I feel like Ember, even though this hero's gotten worse, right? Because like he has like delays now in his abilities or something, like Remnant at least. I don't know. The Mage Slayer is kind of a sick item if you can apply it on everyone. And you know,
Yeah, I don't know. This like rushing Mage Slayer thing is so broken. It
Yeah.
cancels Blink for so long. Everyone does like no damage in the early game, and you can like root 3 heroes now. I think it's like pretty strong hero.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, and then if he goes, the thing is, if he goes like the Shiva's build too, if he goes like Mage Slayer Shivas. Okay, bottom lane, hold that thought. Action could be brewing up here. Oh, RP, clean little RP by Gunzao into the quick little skewer back. Saberlight gonna try to run away, but he's definitely gonna. What? He presses duel. Wait, who did he duel? Who got damage?
Dual Fly.
Easy damage for Fly, but there's a counter gank here. Yopaj taking out. I mean, that's definitely worth taking out the mid laner, I feel. Yopaj getting a little extra gold. It's a decent trade. What does Arteezy have? He's going Majolnir next. Yuma a little bit behind him. But yeah, I was saying, like this Ember, if he gets like Shiva's too, he's like so tanky. I mean, I guess like Timber is kind of the exception because how he deals damage. Actually, I have a question. So does Timber's spells are like all pure, right? But
Yeah.
so like Mage Slayer doesn't affect it, or does it? I don't understand. Cause like it's like a spell.
The active, like the debuff affects all spells, but it's just magic resistance on like him. So it's still pretty good.
Wait.
Magic resistance doesn't work, but spell damage reduction does.
Yeah. Okay. So it does fuck him.
It's the same thing on OD's Q, I think.
Nice little skewer back, but they do have the duel, and looks like he may pay for it. Dual damage is definitely worth. Yopaj kind of low on resource, low on mana. He's gonna try to get out of there. They definitely. Wait, Yuma died to what exactly? They get solo kill top?
He got blink dueled, I think, right?
No,
he got
no.
solo killed.
Got solo
Yeah,
killed.
I did miss that completely. Let's see. Top lane here. He has no TP on Yuma, I guess. That's why. Like, he just has no TP. Could always just TP out during Omni. Or TZ eyeing him, going for him, walking towards him. Just presses the Omni and basically just dies. Well,
Can you even TP out of Omni?
for sure. I mean, how much
you would've
damage does it do? It lasts 3.25. I mean, right, like sometimes the Omni just doesn't entirely kill you, right? It's like the spin afterwards or a couple of right clicks afterwards. So in that particular case, yeah, it doesn't look like he would have lived.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Top lane though, Kid Rat gonna go down. This Chen's definitely gonna die. Crapium. Yeah, Chen goes down. What do we have here? Saberblade has a blade mail, but no blink. Blink done pretty soon. RTZ pretty fat off that kill. That was a juicer. This, no way! No shot! Look at the juggernaut. What is this? There's no way you take that talent. That talent is so dog shit. I learned this I read when I was playing this hero this patch. I kind of like sat down and I read this talent. It's like so terrible. Why would you ever take this?
Definitely doesn't look that good to me.
10% blade dance crit damage. I don't know. It's kind of wild. It's pretty stinky. And the healing ward is such a small radius too. Like 150 is a pretty big boost to it. I don't know. I feel like even stats is better. Like stats is just as good. Ah well, maybe he knows something I don't. Can't say I played Jug too much. Lelis looks like he could be in trouble. They do have. If they wait for the duel, this is really good. Try to wait for the duel, my friend. There you go. Easy champ. 54 duel damage now for Saberblade. Man, Fly is pretty poor. Oh, he has Shard, I guess. He bought Shard. Wow, that's crazy. You would really buy Shard in this hero? Seems
I feel like it's actually pretty good though.
What?
I still like don't even know how it works other than like you just drop it on a wave and it'll farm it eventually.
Dude.
You like force staff backwards or something, and then if you like Q it frostbites everything around it.
Oh, I see.
Like
Yeah,
AoE
you just put it on the wave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
like,
It doesn't like kill the wave though, or something.
No, it does. It just
didn't
killed
have
the
it
whole
too
wave.
close enough to the frostbite kills all. Like it does 1,000,000 damage to creeps. He just didn't have it close enough to the range creeps to hit them with it.
Some guy in my chat, first message ever. Sorry, I was like distracted. He said dog ... but hope you change. Like, what is the fucking point of like? I'm just gonna ban you. You don't have to hope for anything. Like, you won't watch the stream anymore. See ya. What are you talking about? I'm literally just like casting a video game. Like, you just come in here like type this shit. What an animal. You're an like. I really wonder what goes through these people's heads. Anyways, RTZ in the top. Why doesn't he Omni Gunner? Or am I high? Or is that a bad play? I mean, I guess he would.
Got a lot of
back,
HP.
I don't know, he's
Dude,
got
if he didn't have
Mjolnir.
the 10% crit damage, he wouldn't have killed Yuma in the Omni / top.
True. Big true.
He actually wouldn't have.
Yep.
What a
True.
smooth
He would have been able to
bastard.
TP out. He would have been able to TP out.
We have a Kaya Sage done here on Stormstormer, and he's gonna queue up a Shiva's Guard. Yeah, he changed up the build on Yopaj. He went Kaya next, but he's still gonna go for the BKB now. Just delaying it by an item. Net worth here, 1k. The net worths are very even actually. Pretty even game. I still think it's easier for Dire to play the game, but I don't know. Mag's kind of a dope ass hero.
Yeah,
Just
there
depends on-
definitely isn't like too much stuff. Like CM and Weaver aren't really gonna do much later in the game. Jug, Timber, and LC are gonna be so tanky.
Yeah, I mean, like, this Weaver is gonna be fucking useless as hell. I mean, Ags could be good versus Duel or something, but bottom lane, Stormstormer getting caught, almost lived long enough. The Kaya Sage to remnant out, but not gonna happen. Honestly, if I was like Weaver this game and I wanted to like play support, I probably would just like rush Nags or something like Vessel Ags. I don't know. Oh, this is fucking.
There's no way you're buying Ags on Weaver, bro. That item's terrible.
Yeah, the eggs is really bad.
What else is
It
he gonna
doesn't
do
get
this
reduced.
game?
The cooldown doesn't get reduced anymore. It's like 40 seconds. It used to be 12, and it used to have like 1,000 cast range.
I mean, what
Now
do you
it's,
want
like,
him to do
lower
then?
than the attack range.
Now he's just a Weaver 4 with no purpose. Like, he has no farm. Like, what is he gonna do?
I don't
Carry
know.
the game?
Just go like, go frag out. Like, who
Yeah,
cares
he's
if
not
you, like,
doing
Crash
that.
the line and shit.
He should have built different items if you wanted to frag out. That's all I'm gonna say.
What should he have bought? What in the
Maelstrom,
world?
just buy fucking Maelstrom Diffusal and fucking go.
Don't fucking talk.
I mean, what, you
Little
think
Nick.
this Atos
Little
and
Nick.
like Vessel is doing anything? Like, come on, bro, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
You're out of your depth right now talking about Weaver to the king, Little Nick.
My fault.
Best just
my
learn
fault.
something.
What are these dumb
should-
dogs doing? Go play
A
the video game.
Maelstrom Diffusal. That's crazy.
Why not? You just want to frag someone up? Oh, Gunner in the mid lane, little skewer back here. Kit rack, shit rack down. Saberlight has blink, but it got cancelled. Ooh, he's gonna blink in soon
is
here.
he
Yo,
gonna do
Flume
him?
has to. Yeah, he has to get off the BKB, but he doesn't get it off, and he's down. He goes. It's kind of cringe, but
Kind
Yuma.
of cringe.
That was kind of. I mean, he saw it coming. I don't know. He's kind of stinky. Stormstormer in the mid lane here, trying to get it something going. They do have. Oh, the Zuck. The Zuck cancels blinks as well because it does damage. So, no blink for the Magnosaurus. Oh wow, the Weaver 4 is gonna press time lapse, guys. Is he gonna live? Let's see. Let's find out here. The Weaver 4, guys. Oh my goodness, no boots. The Weaver 4. What can you do? Blink soon by the Yellow Core. 1 second, 2 second doesn't need it. Yopaj kills him.
What can you do?
A little shit rack spotted. It looks like. What do you guys think about shit rack? Do you guys think this guy is a goat, or what's happening here?
The goat.
That didn't seem like a very sincere response.
I don't know,
Oh, Yulagor
he's
getting
solid.
bopped there. Gonna have a. Oh, the duel comes out before the RP can happen. Saber, oh, he didn't have a remnant prepped or anything, and he just goes down. Yeah, the little hesitation there. If he didn't hesitate on the RP, right? If he just kind of like let it rip right away.
Middle tower is under attack.
But Saberblade just reacted a little bit faster to the situation. That actually could have been so good for them. Instead, it turned into a 2-for-1 for Shopify.
Oh, Omni.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at
That was a hateful Omni Slash. That was like, I just kicked you, now I'm gonna Omni Slash you down.
Okay, Little Nick. Well, that's not. Everyone's on whatever.
Little
team you're
Nick's
on,
got
get
some
kicked.
resentment
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Some repressed feelings for sure.
Is under attack.
Great shots. Arteezy's getting an eggs. Is this the build?
I mean, I feel like it's really good. Like, this hero's problem, right, is that he has no gap close, kind of. I don't know, I feel like you just play around, like... This hero reminds me of, like, Lifestealer now, or, like, Slark or something. You kind of just, like, play around, like, your CDs. Because Spin does lots of damage if you build attack speed. It's pretty good. And then you have, like, your Omni, you have Blade Flurry, and then you have your Jump. So you have, like, all these, like, 3 CDs you kind of play around. That's how I view it, so I think it's good. I don't... I mean, SNY is not that bad. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I kind of... What do you think? Would you... Personally, if I was going to do this build, I would just go casual Yasha, and then I would go Ags or something. Would you get SNY or, like, Manta first?
I feel like the way he's playing, it's like good to get S and Y. He's like playing solo on the side and farming a lot. He doesn't
Oh,
need to
top
get his eggs right away.
lane will be getting RP back, but they put down the healing ward already, so this is kind of big. They're scared to go on him. Sabre's just right behind them. They have the healing ward down. Can't do it.
How does Radiant win the game? They pretty much just need to like go for a rupture skewer play, right? Otherwise, the team fights are like pretty hard. I feel like.
I mean, I think they just like redraft or something. That's how they win the
I
game.
think they lost, yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, I don't know. They just have this Weaver. They have like this Weaver 4. I think this shit's garbage. It's just terrible. I don't know why you would pick it. It's quite useless. It's just like watches the video game. Saberlight, if they cancel his blink, this is good. Oh, but he gets dueled, but do they have the damage follow-up? Yopaj doesn't come in and help out. I'm still go, I guess, there.
Yopaj should have killed him, man.
Yeah, I think he should have too. That was dual damage. I think that would have been nice. I think he could have gotten out too. Yeah, he has BKB. Why didn't he? He definitely would have killed Lotus in time. We do have the Ags done on Juggernaut now.
Why do
Stormstormer has...
people lock the Lotus? I don't understand.
Who's doing this?
Yopaj. He just got like a greater healing lotus.
Oh, because it
Doesn't
would take up multiple slots, right?
No, it would be one
just
big
turn
one.
into a big one.
No, but like when you have like 5 or 4, right?
Yeah, but he has
No,
6.
he just got all 6, like right there. They were all just sitting in there.
I mean, it takes. I don't know how to explain this, but like, you know, if you have like 4, it's really weird. Have you guys never interacted with like the Lotus Pool before? It's
I mean,
really
he had
weird.
an empty backpack. He didn't have this ogre club, and then he just like did that. I don't know.
Okay, the
Oh,
Omni Slash,
yeah.
and Yuma's dead. Like, is this guy? This.
Dude, why did he use the real Omni Slash there? What the hell?
Stop it! We have some action going here. The Thiola Core getting tanky up with the fucking the Mark Zuckerberg coming out here. We have more action here. What's going on? What's going on? We have a Gunnar in the backline. Gunnar in the backline. Will he get anybody? It looks like Shitrack could be going to Shitrack. No Hand of God looks like he will go down. We have a fake Omni coming out. Real Omni is down, like you said. Why did he expel it? We have no idea. Can they still fight? They do have. I feel like they can maybe fight, or am I smoking Cropium? I guess they have kind of low damage.
Still have RP.
Yeah, but they have low damage, kind of like. No Shiva's out yet. Just Mage Slayer, no mail. I think if they had like one of those items, maybe they fought. But Gunnar going BKB next, right? Yeah, getting close to BKB is Uner. Getting a Lotus Orb is Lelau. Yeah, I don't know. Yuma, I don't. Do you think he's boosted? Do you think someone playing his account?
I mean, this is honestly like a pretty hard game for him to play. I feel like.
True. I mean, I don't know. My problem with Bloodseeker is like when you play versus these kind of lineups and you're not snowballing, right? The game feels like ass because you can't. I don't know. You have to like commit your
if you
hero.
don't snowball in this hero, feels underwhelming. You have to like run in melee range. They're just gonna like duel or Omni Slash you. If you can't play with BKB either, the hero feels like really terrible, and he can't really this game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the problem with like Bloodseeker and stuff too is that you have to commit your hero for everything. Like the flaws of these heroes is that you have to farm, you have to commit your hero. To fight, you have to commit your hero. There's no like split pushing, like ghost pushing. There's no like poking. There's no wave clear from fog. I don't know. So when you play this hero in this kind of lineup with all these like stuns and burst damage, and then on top of that, like you're not snowballing, so you don't have like map control. It just feels weird to play the map. Looks like it could be a big fight here. Yuma pumping the rupture. They're gonna go on to Saberblade. Saberblade going down here. It looks like the rupture is thrown onto. Oh my god, this badass Omni Slash coming out here, and Gunnar didn't have anything. Oh my god, our return of RTZ, return of the king, return of the king, return of the king. What the fuck, return of the king? Whoa. That was insane. That was insane. I don't know, this is why I think like I haven't played Juggernaut much since I played him like a week or two ago, but I definitely felt like he was strong. I don't know, he does lots of damage if you just go attack speed build and like don't go this fucking Battle Fury build. You just like go Mjolnir. Get a little Mjolnir, get a little Disperser maybe. Get a Lags.
And Mjolnir gives a lot of attack speed now too.
I mean it's always given that much, but
no, it went from 70 to 90 last patch.
I feel like it was 75 at one point, and then they like, did some small nerf to 70, and now it's 90. But the point is, it always gave more than the Hyperstone, whatever it's called. Like even before this patch, right? Because Maelstrom gave no attack speed, but it gave 70, and Hyperstone gives 60.
Yeah.
Always gave lots of attack speed. Yeah. He's going Butterfly now on the Juggernaut. Okay, Yuma looks like he could be feeding his brains out again. No, it's just poke. Sorry, top lane or mid lane. Fly feeding solo. Man, you gotta feel bad for like, woof woof, how dare you call me a dog? What in the world is happening here? Some guy just like shows up in my chat. Like, oh, what in the world? Okay. Wait, who tipped who? Someone tipped someone? Did you guys see that? Oh, Saberblade tipped Fly. Oh, that's pretty bad manner. That's pretty toxic. I think we should make a Reddit thread about him. What do you guys think?
I agree.
I think we need.
I think if you tip people, you should get minus 500 behavior score.
I also
Not
agree.
on your team.
Also, if you chat wheel when someone dies, I think you should be sent to the gulag. What is the gulag, anyways? It's like some prison, right? But like, is it?
It's like a Russian like prison.
Yeah, I guess
Except this
being in
and Call of
Russia,
Duty Warzone.
guess being in Russia in general is already punishment enough. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. A little casual banter.
Much love, guys. Much
A little
love.
casual banter there, guys. A little casual banter.
Oh, Arteezy's skewered. He's gonna like.
Yeah, he's
kill
gonna.
everybody,
Oh my
though.
god, he just RP nothing. Like, what the
What
fuck are
the
you
hell?
doing?
What the world?
What?
he thought it
Oh,
was
with the
the
mini
mini
omni.
omni.
Oh my.
You can just like overlap them, can't you?
No,
That would have been kind of smooth if you hit it though.
that would be
You went
broken,
for the
Little Nick.
fucking-
Holy shit. There's no way you can do that.
No, you can.
You used
can
to be able to
overlap
do
them.
You
that.
can't do
used
that
to be
anymore,
able
I
to.
guarantee you, bro. This year would be like the best year in Dota 2. You just have like 17 seconds of Omni.
It was when you could like TP while you were Omni slashing or whatever. You can't do that anymore, right?
I mean, you used to be able to. I don't know about nowadays.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage.
That's kind of base that you can have your own voice line and just like kill them and then do bing bong.
Is that his voice line? I didn't really listened to it.
Yeah.
Fly going down, and this is a Slapperino in the Clapperino. This is quite embarrassing. This was a stall.
Well, it's been 2 years of this, Masao. What's a fucking third? Gracious.
Gracious! Yo, Pash God, just shitting on Stormer. What can you do? I mean, honestly, Yuma was like pretty terrible this game. Getting solo killed by the enemy carry is just
Oh,
farming all game.
you can overlap them. You can overlap your Swift Slash and your Omni Slash. Like you can chain it.
No, you can't, Lilnick.
I'm testing it right now.
tested it. Shut up.
Oh, you're testing it? Oh, skip. Too ass.
Oh, look at that, Arteezy God! What the fuck, man? Actually, like, do you guys ever like love pretending to be a redditor? Like, what the fuck is Arteezy? Like, this guy's like, I actually kind of love it.
I like when people on Reddit are like, Arteezy's on a cliff again? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're like, ah, Cliff Teasy, it's like the funniest thing they've ever seen in their entire life. But you know what? There's something nice about that. They find joy in the small things. It's kind of nice. Nice, Gunner doing another big RP.
Oh well, that was kind of cool though. He ogre totem RP.
Yeah, he did do that. Yeah, he did
Pop
that.
it up on the Instagram.
Ah, well.
Put it on the TikTok.
New year, same NA, as they say. And Shopify, this is the best three. Shopify takes game one in stunning fashion. Crazy. It looked okay for a while there, but yeah, the lineups eventually just, I don't know. One of them is very easy to play. A lot of countermeasures, scales pretty well. The other one clearly has some scaling issues, and also, like I said, like, I mean, Dota's kind of like a game about like frontlining, right, and like moving around the map. And I don't know, like you look at Nouns lineup, like who the hell goes in for them? I mean, it has to be Stormer, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like they just had so many items on Shopify that he could like never kind of poke safely, right? He would just die to duel or something. I don't know. I mean, the problem I feel, okay, like, so my opinion of Shiva's is this, like, I think Shiva's a crazy good item, right? I mean, most people do, but I think the really nice thing about Shiva is that you like, especially when you're a hero like Ember, you just like remnant in, slight, press Shivas, and the entire fight is just revealed. You have vision on everyone, kind of. You tag everyone, so they're all like, blinks are canceled and whatnot. But he never really did that. He kind of like, he played really passive, and I think he got Shivas really towards the end. He went Kaya Sage first, so he didn't have that for a long time. So they never really had that like front line or like vision that they needed to really play the team fight.
Bulba
Yeah.
Magnus greater than Gunner Magnus, bros. What can you do?
I don't know, guys. I feel like Gunner was maybe like slightly better than Stormer or like the same. I feel like he shouldn't have gone to offlane.
I mean, I don't know. Stormer was like pretty high in MR, but he never impressed me. I've never like looked at this guy and thought he was like, you know, some like great mid laner. I think
Got a picture with Fendi.
I feel like he's he's like in between a mid laner that does things and a mid laner that farms, and he doesn't excel at either, you know? Like, if you want to look at like mid laners who do things, I mean, the most obvious is like Topson. And then Gunner tried to be Topson, but he was never as good as Topson, so it didn't look as good. But there are sometimes when Gunner plays versus like lesser opponents, it's really apparent that he has like good sense of the map, but because he's like doing well in his lane and he can like actually pressure worse people. But when he plays for his better opponents, he like doesn't do well enough in his lane to like run around. Like you can't.
If this
fight
was a
that.
gun TZM, we may have had a fucking chance, guys. We
I-
may have had just a fucking chance.
I agree. I actually, I mean, maybe they should swap roles this game. Maybe they can play like that.
Flop roll.
What? I mean, hey, this ain't unheard of. You know, little Matumba Man miracle situation here. Two of the goats, and these two are also two of the goats. Little gun goat, the storm goat.
I feel like mid to off lane is way different than mid to carry, and I don't even think.
Yeah.
Stuff
Oh,
like that
okay.
is like-
Oh, okay.
nobody-
No,
I feel
act
like
like
if there was an off lane that the mids could play, it's probably Magnus. You just like have 80 damage and 2 nukes.
don't act like offlane some complex role. This shit's like literally dumber than carry now.
I feel like most mid laners will walk into the off lane and be like, "What the hell? There's 2 heroes here," and just die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
They're just
Yeah, you're
literal
right, little Nick.
literally retarded.
They're just gonna
I
run
see
in
two
and be like,
heroes.
"There's 2 heroes here." Like, I'm dead then.
They just like dive bomb the fountain and insta explode.
Most
They have
mid
two
players
heroes.
are gonna walk into the off lane and be like, "Wait, my hero has like a 65% win rate. Oh, we won."
Yeah.
Oh, what can you do, boys? What can you do? Oh, let's look at Little Nick's pubs. Actually, let's look at Boris's. Let's see. What is Boris cooking in the kitchen these days? Wow, lots of custom games. Great, man. Good shit.
Overthrow, brother.
Let's go away from the custom games here. Wow, look at this green page. What the hell? A little bit of a Monkey King situation here.
Tower is under attack.
Little Boris Monkey King. Oh, yeah,
Or, by the way.
this is 4?
Yes, brother.
I mean, I would hope so. A little bit of a Vessel Mage Slayer. I feel like this is all you play when you play 4. I feel like every single time you're playing 4, you're just like playing some Monkey King or something, or like offline you play Monkey King.
They gotta range up. Dude, open that replay and watch what happens at like 1 minute. That's good content.
on this replay.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Courier has been killed.
Let us see what happens here. Rank. Who is this rank 8 person? Kiero Sierra. What?
That's PP, I think.
Who the fuck? Oh, Infinity PP. Oh, okay. I forgot about my Uranos. It's been a while since I played there. All right, go to
Been a while
1
since
minute.
you played up there. The
What?
big dogs, rank 8.
What the fuck? Why can't they press plus? There we go. Alright, 1 minute into the game, let's see.
Or just like go to like when the runes spawn.
Oh yeah, I see what you're doing. Okay.
There's a fucking massacre of the couriers. And then keep a fucking eye. Huskar dies.
Dire's courier
Okay, you
has
kill a
been
couple
killed.
couriers, 3 couriers. They're literally just not reacting. Very nice. Some
I
real...
mean, they're like fighting at the runes. They didn't react.
Sure. Okay. I mean, anyone who moves their courier out now is just an idiot. What is Huskar
No,
doing?
you can move it out if you're not Bruce Monkey.
Oh, very nice, my friend. Very nice.
Yes.
That is definitely worth. That is 1,000% worth. That is a good one.
Hey, shush.
Tingle King was doing that years ago, pal. Humble
Tingle
yourself.
King walked so I could fucking run.
What? Oh, what can you do?
Yeah, that's about it. It's like boring now.
What is that word? What is that word? Oh, dudes playing prop hunt instead of Dota. Very nice. Yeah, let's see. So what up? Is there any like good games from the Betboom Dotcher? Did you guys not really watch anything like today? Was there like any good games from other regions?
I didn't watch anything.
Is that heroic team? Okay, is that heroic team supposed to be good?
They
They've
win.
only played that one game so far, so yeah, they
What-
won.
K1 Analog, Devi Llama, Schofield, KJ. I mean, I think Devi Llama is actually not that bad. I don't think he's
He's
bad.
12k, so
Yeah, I mean,
must
yeah.
be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think he's bad at all. And I think like Hector's solid. Apparently, I thought Analog sucked shit, but people have been telling me that he's like gotten much better over the year, like last year or two. People say that he's improved quite a lot. All I see him do is play Meepo, so I really don't know how true that is. I don't know if you like spam like Meepo and Huskar and Gavimar and all of a sudden you're a good player. It doesn't seem very realistic, but who knows. They played versus Mad Kings and it went to 42 minutes.
That's just like the Hector effect, though. It could have like
It
ended
looks like
earlier,
they're never gonna lose.
but he was just like he like got 6 defensive items and he was like farming it up.
It's a classic Hector move. Yeah, dude, why does he has Mantha, BKB, Lincolns as his like first 3 items?
Yeah,
What?
that shit was based.
What in the world is this man doing?
Humble yourself, Mason.
Humble yourself, Mason. Offlane's really hard.
Yeah, humble yourself, guys. Visage last pick. What can you do? Visage last pick. Alright, let's see. Let's count Lilnick's last pick appearances in the offlane. Let's see. Timbersaw, ranked. Let's check it out. Oh, not the last pick. Very impressive, Lilnick. Very impressive.
Is under attack.
On Europe too? What the hell? What a player! Who is this G guy? Is this Tomato?
It's Rises,
Ryle.
I think, isn't it? Oh.
Bryle. Bryle carry? What in the world?
I'll be right back.
The legend Ramses. Who is this? Is this Amar?
Yeah.
Amar Al Asef, the AAA. Do you even, honestly, so you're playing both regions now. You play Europe a little bit more. Do you even feel like it's worth playing US East at night? Do you actually feel like the games are like even like playable, or do you just like play because you like Dota and like you just whatever you're bored, may as well play?
If you don't like snipe a game, like normally there's like a game where there's like human players, and it's like not that bad. But if you don't snipe a game, it's like unplayably bad. But
Let's see. Let's check out your. Oh, that's me. That's not you. Let's check out you again. So let's see. Which one of these games is NA? I mean, it would probably have to be pretty late at night. So 7:50, 8:30 p.m. Let's see.
the Invoker win is Europe. I haven't played too much the past 2 days.
What you've been doing, my friend? Just busy studying.
Just JC and
What the fuck is JC?
like this game.
Oh, just chilling.
That like some of these games on NA are not that bad. You'll get like
Are you sure this isn't NA, Mr. Achy Bones?
no, that game's NA. I said it was
Oh.
NA.
Oh.
But like this game, I have like DNM, MJZ, BGod, and then there's like an Achy Bones is the only like not good player, and then there's like Flea,
Achy
Kits, Red 2, Rises.
Bro, Achy
Like,
Bones
those
got
games are-
popped off.
These games are not that bad, but there's some games where if you just like queue, you'll just like I'll find, and I think I'm like rank 10 NA, and I'll just find versus some like rank 80 or something, and then it's already like a minus 30, and everybody else is just like rank 300, and those games are like literally just the worst.
DNM carry you or what? Kinda looks like you owned.
Yeah, he was doing well.
Oh, excuse me.
He went Corrosion actually, the new Corrosion on PA.
Yeah, it seems kind of
People do that?
Yeah, it seems pretty bad. I don't know. I don't play much PA because he's a really terrible hero, but he's like so bad. Or sorry, she. I guess. She's so bad. Find her really. I do think that you have to do this build though. Or, like you have to go Satanic on PA. I feel. I don't know. I think you just die too easily if you don't have a Satanic. Like skipping Ags. I mean, how I used to play PA, like, I don't know, like, there was like a patch or whatever, I just never went Deso, and I would always just go Satanic instead, and I had a pretty good win rate with it. But, I guess Deso got buffed a little bit. I don't know. Where is the game? Where is the game?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Non-sharp grief, thanks so much, appreciate bro.
Nouns.
Oh, nice. The draft already
Tomatoes
started.
live.
This was pretty fast. What'd you say?
Tomatoes live.
What the fuck? Real tomato. Real tomato. He's shirtless. He's copying me.
No,
Oh, no,
he's
he has
not.
a
I
shirt
thought
on.
that too. It's just like the same
It's like-
color as the skin.
Alright. I annihilate the best. Alright, this guy's I annihilates mom for sure.
Oh, draft's up.
Yeah, I said that, bro. I said that.
They first phase banned Mars. What in the world? Crazy. Crazy stuff.
Alright, what do we got here? They banned Meepo, some team banned some Mars and Lion or something. Lion, if I'm lying, I'm dying XD. Do you think Lion's the best? Do you think Lion's that good? I feel like the new Zuck. I feel like Zuck's always been good. It's kind of just broken. You just have Magic Community and
Yeah,
you
it's,
Zuck him.
it's really good.
Like super. I mean, if it didn't have the slow, it wouldn't be that good. Even if it did damage and gave it Magic Community, but the slow
10
is just like
talent-
crazy.
The 10 talent with the slow and the shard is just like absurd. Like you just like slow everybody, you cancel their blinks and shit. The damage is like whatever, it's just like Mage Slayer damage, it's just like really annoying. And then you slow them like 40% or something, I think it's
Yeah,
35.
45 with the talent.
And then they just like all die, and they can't like stop you from sucking ever.
I don't really understand why the drain is like so long range. It's kind of stupid. Like, why does it have like a 1500 yard range with an Aether? That's kind of crazy.
I mean, like the extra ones do, the main one doesn't, but
Wait, what?
like
Up
the
to-
main one that you click only has like 800 cast range or whatever, something like that. But then the ones like that the shard gives you, it gives you like giga range on those.
Oh, I just cracked my back, Lilnick. Oh my god, I'm a new man. I'm a new man, Lilnick. Is Boris still here, or did he leave? No, he's still here.
I think he went to the bathroom or something.
He had to shard his brains out.
10 seconds remaining.
You ever have
Yeah, I
like...
don't know why Shopify's picking Kunkka. I think the hero is really bad. They
Is
picked
it?
it in their other game as well.
Why is it bad? Isn't this hero good? Did they nerf Water Park or
yeah.
something?
The water park is just like higher cooldown, higher mana cost. The shard's a lot worse. You don't have your 20 talent anymore, which made the water park like super OP.
What in the world? When did they do all these changes?
I mean, when the hero was really broken, they just nerfed it.
10 seconds
Oh, a little bit of a gunner
And,
Magnus again, eh, boys?
The lane and the offlane can be like exploited pretty hard, I feel like.
By who? Who the hell exploits this hero? Like some Ursa or something?
It was Lina Phoenix versus I don't know, whatever was in the PPD game, let me check. Dubu was Phoenix and Yamson was Lina, and then he had a Weaver in his lane and he was Kunkka. And they got like super demolished in that lane. And I don't think it was like a player issue, I think the lane is just really hard.
I mean, Lina is kind of good versus every melee. Like even Tidebringer. I don't know.
I think like most range heroes kind of own it though. Even some melees. If you don't like outplay them super hard.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Centaur War Runner banned by Shopify Rebellion along with some Bat Rider. This is a best of 3. Best of 3. I want to see Yuma not suck shit. I mean, a lot of these, like, the thing about a lot of these carry players, like core players, I don't know, they just like pick cheesy shit and climb. Like Yuma's like some Meepo player, right? I'm pretty sure this guy just like climbed with Meepo or something. I don't know, kind of stupid. Shopify picking up Enchantress. That's why I respect myself, Lilnick. Lilnick, let me tell you, when I got top 10 back in the day, Lilnick, back many moons ago, I played many different heroes. I didn't have a single hero in my rotation that I played more than like 2 games in a row. I was picking this, picking that, play a little Spectre, play a little Faceless Void, play a little Nakes, play a little Morphling even, I think. Actually, cap on that
Nah,
one. Cap
after
on
watching
that
your
one.
Morphling, there's no way you never
Cap
played that
on that
hero.
one. But I did play a wide variety of heroes. It's kind of like you. I mean, you play like 3 heroes, I think, right?
Yeah, I played like 3.
Play like 3 heroes. I can't view your profile while I'm spectating a game. That's always great. Phoenix picked up by the side of Nouns. Another Phoenix Lina? Phoenix Hoodwink. Don't you break all the trees when you egg? I mean, it's not that big of... What?
Like whatever.
Yeah, it's not that
Really
big of a deal, but... Phoenix, I mean, it just doesn't seem like that of a combo. Also, like, Mag breaks trees too when he skewers and like RPs, doesn't he? Break out. I don't. They don't have like. They're doing it again where they just don't have like a stun on their support. Seems, I don't know. I think Dota's really hard to play. What?
Hoodwink's a stun.
But it's like, I don't know, man. A lot of people cannot play this hero. I'll say that. Like, people cannot play this hero.
That's Lels's like signature here. He was playing it off lane back in the day on.
All right, let's see how
Instagram.
many good bushwhacks he has. I'll watch. I'll keep my eye
I mean,
out.
I'm just
I'm just
here.
Okay. I will keep my eye out, and I will praise him if I see some nice bushwhacks. Give the credit where the credit is due.
I will say last game though, it seemed like the Olacor was the better Brazilian, so Lelis has got to fight back this game.
Yeah, it's a little Brazil on Brazil crime here in the streets of Sao Paulo. That's a city in Brazil if you didn't know.
Shopify
Yep.
You didn't know that, don't lie. Look,
Definitely
you were
did.
homeschooled, weren't you?
No, I don't know why everybody always says that.
Oh, like you were homeschooled. No need to cat, my friend. No one's gonna bully you like Quinn Callahan.
Does Quinn get bullied for that? Maybe before he won like every
Yeah,
major,
he got bullied for like way back in the day. I don't think anyone cares anymore. There's like, nah, I'm not gonna say it. Actually, it's kind of like doxing. There's some weird, there was some weird stuff back in the day. So that came to light. Just leave it at that. Moving on to the video game though. Rubik picked up for the side of Shopify. We have a Windrunner pick up here also. Windrunner. I don't know, this hero's like, I don't even think Windrunner is like that broken. I just think she's like really annoying. Annoying ass
I think
hero.
it's like Yopaj is one of his best heroes too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think Arteezy plays it too, so we'll see. Could be flex right now. Doesn't Yopaj like Kunkka, or am I high?
Yeah, he does. But it's for sure. I guess it could still be a Kunkka mid. They're flexing it all around.
Yatoro had a lot of wins as Windrunner carry. Yeah, Windrunner carry is good. I mean, it's just like above average. It's not like, I don't think it's like super broken. I just think it's like solid. I mean, it's obviously like one of the better picks you can do as core. I mean, it's also like, it's a little bit flexible. So hard to say who's going where. Nouns need to pick up a 4th hero here. What would I pick if I wanted to play carry versus this lineup? I would just pick Lifestealer. It's a free-ass Lifestealer game. Unlucky, you're stupid. Well, what can you do? Small-brained carry players, small brain. Oh, small brain carry players, what can you do?
Isn't Lifestealer really bad versus Windranger?
No, it's like super free. What in the world?
Doesn't he just ult you and solo kill you?
You ult him.
Oh, I guess you buy an Ags, huh?
Yeah, you just buy an Ags.
I think that's like later though. I
You
think at like minute 25 you just get owned by him.
You buy Ags 3rd item on Lifesteal. That's how you play the hero.
Maybe,
you buy like
maybe.
you buy like armlets.
I could see that.
You buy like armlets. You buy like Radiance, Maelstrom, whatever you want to do. Deso even. You buy Shard and you get Ags. Pretty much like every single game.
I forgot about the Ags. That does make it a lot better for Lifestealer actually. And it's really good versus Kunkka and the supports do nothing to it.
Yeah, exactly. This was like like they have Magnus too, so it gives you like a little bit of extra like that damage amp that Lifestealer can sometimes lack. He just needs a little bit of extra damage to be useful. But they picked the Luna. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, yeah. I mean, Shard is just kind of good versus like Kunkka too, and like their heroes. Kind of just like run in with like BKB Shard or something. They don't really do anything. But I just feel like Luna is like such a timing hero. You know, you don't like really want to play too late. You don't really want to play too far from behind. You want the game has to be just kind of right for you. It's like nice in pubs because people like if you're like playing pretty seriously and someone makes a mistake and like capitalize it with some butterfly, just get Roche and like go high ground. But I don't know, I think pro is a little bit more strict than that. So especially if you're like the underdog team, I think it's like a really safe bland pick to do. But Magnus, or sorry, Doom banned out Messiah of Nouns.
10 seconds
They
remaining.
want to ban on. They're pretty convinced that this is mid Kunkka. They want offlaner most likely.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh shit, you have your DC jersey on.
Yes sir, yes sir. DC
Does that thing
Mason
still
in the
fit you?
house. What?
Does it still fit you?
I mean, it's really big on me. Like here, I'll stand on my side, and I'll pull the shirt out.
Gracious.
And then I'll do this. I'll put it against my stomach. So a little bit of fat there, a little bit of fat there, my friend. But
Better than the TI7 days, that's for sure.
damn straight, brother. Damn straight. We have Pangolier. Oh, Transformer is the only other hero that he plays. He plays like 3 heroes, right? He plays like he plays like 5. He plays Visage, Puck, Pangolier, Ember, and God, what am I forgetting? Bat?
10 seconds
Storm?
remaining.
He's like, Invoker is his best hero.
Maybe this guy's a big hero pool. Maybe we're flaming him for no reason, but maybe he just plays none of them well. So that's what that is. All right, Mason. Okay, we have the last pick of the game here for Shopify Rebellion. What is their offlaner? Lilnick, you have 30 seconds to cook up an offlaner. What is their offlaner? Let's just assume Kunkka's mid. You have to pick an offlaner here.
Let me look at my hero list here.
He's searching Dota 2 Pro Tracker, sorting by win rate.
Yep. Lilnick, come on, man. Like, what the hell's going on?
I feel like Centaur is just solid. I don't
Centaur
know.
War
It's
Runner.
banned already. Almost everything's banned already. I feel like Saberlight played the Kunkka last time. I feel like it's just gonna play it again, probably.
You think Sableblade going to play the Kunkka? You think? Let's see. Saberlight. Wow, Saberlight Quap. We never see this. That's interesting. Dude,
There you have it.
I have to fart so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't mute my mic either. Did you guys hear that?
Oh my god! Oh my god! What did you eat, dude?
That wasn't even that loud. That's crazy. You really think that was that loud?
Dude, I like didn't hear anything. I don't know what
I
little Nick's talking
unmuted the
about.
stream. I unmuted. The
Yeah,
stream.
you have to unmute. I think that was the stream. Like, that's really strange that like the stream picks up though, and then like you guys can't hear it on Discord.
I mean, I'm thankful for that.
Dude, I remember I used to go on calls with Boris, and I would always like put the mic on my butt and then fart, and like Boris would always say, "Wow, that was so fake," and every single one was real. Every single fart that I ever ripped into my microphone was real.
Dude, so many people type sniffa.
Yep, a bit of a sniff right there, boys.
That's like schizo.
Oh, what can you do? Sometimes you just gotta rip a fat fart in someone's face. All right, boys. What do we got here? So the drafts. Who is who favoring? Whomst is whomst favoring? Whomst is the favorite, and whomst is the least favorite. This is where you guys chime in.
I don't know. I kind of like Nouns' draft more. As long as mid doesn't get owned super hard, I feel like they have like really solid team fight, and like both their side lanes should be fine. I think their safe lane will be really good. So we'll see. As long as they don't get owned at mid by like the Quap owning the Pango and then the Ench comes, I think they'll win. But I mean, Nouns never wins, but I just think the draft is pretty good for them.
Boris?
I wasn't paying attention. Shopify.
Very nice. Do you actually think Shopify, like their draft? I'm not talking about who's gonna win. I'm talking about whose draft is better.
Oh, I'll look at the draft after.
Very nice, sir. I agree with Lilnick. I think that like their team fighting is pretty good. They have like multiple ways to set up plays too. It's a well-rounded draft. I think I don't like Rubik Ench support duo that like it looks really shitty, and then they have like I don't know. They have like these two like ranged cores that are like kind of assassins. But you know they're not that squishy. But I don't know. I feel like Nouns draft is much more well-rounded for sure. I think it's mainly just the supports that piss me off.
I mean, whenever we talk about good drafts, it's like stuff that scales, and you just click all your buttons, and the team fights play themselves.
Yeah.
And it's like way easier for Nouns to play. They just roll RP, Eclipse, Egg.
I can totally see
Shopify
it.
has to like do way more stuff to win team fights.
I can totally see a situation where none of that matters though, and Shopify just wins. So we'll see what happens.
Kit Kat's gonna just walk mid with his creep. Panga's gonna be like a level behind. He's gonna lose his tower, and they're just gonna like walk over the game. I feel like is what's gonna happen, but maybe they'll figure it out and not lose.
Damn, Yopaj with the insane move. Do you see what he just did there? Holy, oh, wait, okay, never mind. He put a ward, so
What did he do?
he was sitting on this high ground, right? And that would have like made him think Stormstorm made him think they had a ward, no? And he would have like dewarded. I don't know. I don't play mid. I'm just making shit up. Don't listen to me.
What the fuck are you talking about? You
It's
fucking...
nighttime,
You
bro. It's
schizo
nighttime.
bastards. You schizo bastards. Relax.
You are one smooth fucking bastard, my friend.
Oh, Saberlight, boys. Think Saberlight is a girlfriend again, or what? What are your takes there?
Well, he's winning right now, so maybe not.
That's insanely sexist. Alright, I'm gonna report you to the FBI. I'm gonna report you to Reddit, man. We're gonna give you a lump of coal for that one. Me and my
well,
Reddit
brother.
gang. Me and the Reddit gang. Oh, Yuma with a nice. Oh my god, Yuma is outplaying the shit out of Saber Tard. Holy smokes. Let's keep watching the CS battle here. Oh man, Saberlight smoking Yuma now. Holy shit. 4 CS bottom? Yeah, it's win carry, right? Yep. So how does this mid matchup go? I mean, Yopaj, I mean, it's definitely pop favored, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's like a lot.
Oh my god, I
favored.
missed a... What kill did I miss? Sorry. What did I miss? Bottom? Kirak just like solo killed him? Oh, nice. Lelis feeding his brains out?
Dude, Quap's kind of like getting dumpstered, I feel like.
Yeah, he is. Like super dumpstered. He's out of mana and almost out of HP. He's just bottle
Oh
coming,
my goodness, he is getting slap Zord. Oh, smooth last hit there. Did you guys see that? He aggroed the creep in the last hit. Did you guys see that? That was pretty smooth.
Yeah,
It's not-
yeah.
You guys can't do stuff like that. Don't even pretend. Just do ice skill.
Sometimes when I need a last hit and the creep's low, I should Kuchi into it instead of attacking it.
Easy champ, boys. Easy champ. My friend, you'll never know the perils of playing with high ping. I never
My
complain about
friend.
ping. That's the thing about me. I'm a Chad. I never ever cry about my ping when I'm playing. You see people like Quake for Lilnick. They play with 5 ping. They'll say, "I'm lagging." Literally playing on top of the server.
Little Nick plays with 2 ping, he goes, I swear I clicked it, what the hell?
Exactly. Rubik died apparently. I wasn't watching. Something happened though. That was cool. Bottom lane ping's happening. I won't miss another kill. I won't miss another kill as long as I live. Why does he have a quelling blade? Oh, because he's playing versus Hoodwink. But the support does not have a quelling blade. Oh, that was smooth. You guys see that? Wait, what did he even do? Wait, he even quelling. What? Dude, Lelis is retarded. No, I don't think you guys saw what just happened. He just like bushwhacked the air. Ah well, that's okay.
Fucking wall.
Alright, so Lilnick said that Kunkka sucks in the lane now and most range heroes beat him. Let's see if that's true. So would this be considered a range lane? Because this is Luna?
2 ranged heroes? I don't know.
Lilnick?
Definitely is. Definitely is.
Alright, well let's see what's happening here. Sabertard gonna go ahead and TP out. Sabertard. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Sabertard.
Well. My dog shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty funny. I'm a pretty funny guy. Alright. So what's going on in this game? Let's switch over to net worths. Yeah, Stormstorm are doing a little bit better than Yopaj in the mid lane. 4-minute runes coming out. This is important. Lelo's going for bottom. Stormstormer will hit up the top one. Oh, he's getting corralled away by Kit Rack. Lelis could be in a little bit of trouble. No, I guess they don't want to use resources on him. Crap him. I couldn't find the. Wait, oh, man. For a second, I was gonna ask if Lilnick was from Canada. What is the national anthem of Canada called? Is it "O Canada"?
It's "O Canada."
Is that is that the song? Is that the title of the song though? Because last night I was looking for the American national anthem, and I googled national anthem, and like, "Oh, say can you see?" and like all the lyrics, but none of those were actually the song. And while I'm blogging, apparently RTZ somehow died to Gunner. That is
How
embarrassing.
shameful.
That is indeed shameful. But yeah, anyways, I couldn't find the song title, and it's called "Star Spangled Banner," I believe. So, and that I don't think. Never mind, that isn't the song. Anyways, schizo rambling done. Let's go ahead and check out that kill. Oh, so he just has a massive wave on him, and I see. He's just playing really aggressively on the wave. Like, really aggressively. What? Why is he running away from his tower?
Gunner's going for a clip. He's trying to clip him. He got it. Pop
Oh
that
my
one
God.
up on the Instagram.
I missed
Pop
it, I
that
missed it.
one up
Oh
on
my
the
god, I missed
Instagram.
it. Was it actually a good clipperino?
Pop it up on the Instagram.
And meanwhile,
boys. We got
top
a
lane-
clip.
Teasy?
I mean, I unironically think people like Gunner play for clips, like YouTube clips. What do you think about that shit? Do you think it's cringe, or do you think it's like based, or like do you not care at all?
About what? Cliffing him?
Don't you feel like he like plays for YouTube clips, kind of?
I don't feel like he actually does play for clips. I feel like he plays to win for the most part.
I mean, the cliffing him here is actually pretty big because he has no TP. But
He's clipped. Yeah, but like when he plays Ember, right? I feel like he plays like so clowny. Like some of his like remnants of shit are definitely just for like, I don't know, for like swag points or something. They're completely unnecessary. But anyways, top lane, Saber gonna go down. Theologor getting chased down by Stormstormer. Oh, a smooth bastard roll there. Is the new regen Omega broken, by the way?
Seems
yeah,
like
it's
it.
pretty good.
Middle tower
You just can't cancel it no matter what, right? You can use it off though, right? Like dispel
Yeah,
it?
you can purge it.
Okay.
Same as the other runes, purging the other runes.
It seems pretty good.
Radiant are scanning.
RTZ went back bottom. You know, after all is said and done though, RTZ is still doing like
Dire's
okay on
middle
farm,
tower
but
is under attack.
just goes to show how much that hurt. If he's doing okay now, he must have been really doing quite well beforehand.
Whatever can be made can be unmade, I figure.
Okay. Kidarak playing behind the tower. Lelis! Oh, did you see that? Lilnick, did you see that? Remember what I
No,
said?
I didn't.
Okay, Lelis just whiffed the bushwhack. My friend, I'm telling you, if your name is not Yong, and you're not from Hong Kong, you cannot play this hero. I've only seen Yong play Hoodwink. No one else can play this hero. It's literally impossible.
You'd get Young in the cast.
Radiant's
Dude, Yong's in a
Yong
ranked
in
game
there.
right now. You just queued up a ranked. Wait, he was in a ranked.
Young
What the
is
hell?
fucking
Is Bork or
grinding.
Quake queuing? What in the
What
world?
the hell? Yong is playing offline. He's like dodging someone. Is he dodging me? What in the world? is wrong with you?
He's trying to get back all the MMR.
Yong's offline, boys. What the hell? Alright, he did it again! He just bushwhacked the air. I don't know what's going on. They don't even have a quelling. He doesn't even have a quelling
Maybe
on
he
Kidarak.
like thought Stormstormer was gonna plant his branch.
Maybe. Yopaj getting
just happened
chainstunned
like
here.
that?
Is he gonna die? Oh, he does! And down he goes! Stormer! Put on a storm in the mid lane! Will he live this? No, he will not. He's gonna go down, but 4-man rotation in the mid lane for Stormstormer. Nice by Ench. I mean, did Ench use it like one of her last tangos or something? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
No, she didn't. I watched it back. He just didn't click his Q.
Yeah, I don't like. Why are you saying nice by Ench? Like, fuck off! Like, you idiots in chat. Stop giving props to people who literally did nothing. All right, here in the mid lane. Yeah, why does Ench not have a single point in Q? Oh, there we go. Lelis cooking up in the kitchen. Mid lane looks like Fly is gonna be just fine. Did the ult actually miss him? Because he dove? I'm not sure. Either way, ult down by Quap and the Fly flies away. Nice bait by Arteezy. What did Arteezy do? Arteezy didn't do anything. Top lane, Yuma just farming. They're gonna make a rotation of top lane here to try to find Yuma, but no Quap ults means they don't really have the damage to kill Yuma.
Dire are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Do they have enough damage to kill Yopaj? I feel. Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, they should. No, they didn't chase him.
Yeah, I feel like they should have chased him, especially since they have Quap ult, so he couldn't have pushed away the Pango.
I feel like he was just dead.
Fly in the mid lane trying to get his 6. Nice rune control, taking it away from him. Why does Kirek not have a point in his Q? Is this normal now? Is this like the new Ench build?
Is under attack.
The W's like
Yeah.
really strong though.
Is under attack.
Yeah, but I feel like you would just skip heal, no? You just go like W and
No,
Q? No, he says. Interesting.
Dire's middle tower.
I'm pretty sure everybody does this nowadays.
No. That's not what Dota 2 Pro Tracker says.
Okay. Lilnick doesn't have a creative bone in his body. You don't need to mock him for it, though.
You would just feed off cooldown if you went QW, bro.
How?
my
You would
fault,
just like
Lilnick.
use your creeps. And like, just like use. I mean, I guess like. Do people just use. I mean, you use your creeps? No, use both. You like get a creep and then you also use enchant on them because enchant does damage now. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how would you die? You just use. You're like. I don't know. Well, Nick, you're not making a lot of sense.
Q
Man.
doesn't
You gotta
even-
use your brain a
Q
little
doesn't
bit.
even do any damage, really. It's like not that good.
They did nerf the Q. The level 1 Q is like not very good, I think.
Yeah, it's 5% is pretty shitty. Wasn't it like 8% or something? I feel like it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
used
like
to be
way
8.
higher.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Gunner almost has a blink dagger. Keeping bottom is Saberlight. Looks like they're gonna try to play on Gunner here. Should be pretty easy, but Stormstormer's actually behind Artur right now. RP on to Saberlight just to save himself some time. Is anyone TPing bottom here to save him? Gunner looks like he could be doing that, but just TPs in the nick of time.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Pango needs Pango needs the fuse before they can really get cooking. I feel before they can
Dire's
get cooking with some
bottom tower
damage.
is under attack.
Lelis is still level 5, and he's gonna go down for sure. Yuma TPing, but has no point in his ult to 144 build, so he can't really do much. He needs. Oh, Stormstormer gonna fire off the roll, maybe if he is so inclined to. Yeah, didn't really need to roll, I think, but that's okay. Got a kill.
He's digging mid-roll. Look at him. Go get that bounty. Going back for it.
What can I say? Ask me.
He's doing
I
it.
feel like Nouns are gonna win this game.
You feel like Nouns are gonna win this game, really?
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
I feel like with how the game state is right now, they're gonna win.
Game state. Big words by Lil Nick, guys. Big words. With how the game state is right now. Okay, we just actually big bushwhack by Lelis. Let's go. Let's fucking go. The boat in the backline by 5. Will they take it on time? They will. No RP by Gunner. Gunner looks like he may have thrown his life away for absolutely nothing, trying to save the Fly. And Yopaj with the haste run looking to hunt down Yuma. Yuma's definitely gonna do that here. Throw down the Quapple. The easy collapse for Yopaj.
Alright, maybe I take it back. Maybe I take it back. They're throwing.
Dude, Lelis denied the egg though. That's kind of based.
How is he not level 6 yet? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's going on here, bro. Level 5 at 13 minutes into the video game. That is kind of silly, champ. Also, I feel like Stormstormer did really well mid, but he's just so poor now. What happened? Like, this is what I was thinking. Like, he had such a great start, I feel. He played the lane so well.
I feel like
And they
his
just, like,
Hoodwink just missed like 5 stuns in a row. They were gonna kill people.
you were AFK, but this is what I was talking about. I was telling little Nick, I was like, they picked 2 supports, so they don't have any stuns against, so they can't make plays or whatever. And they're like, no, they have a Hoodwink though. I'm like, yeah, but like everyone who plays this hero is just dog shit at it. Like no one knows how to play this hero. And then also on top of that, they have like a lot.
from Hong Kong.
They have a lot of heroes that like break trees too, like
Yopaj is
unintentionally.
dead, I think. Oh, never.
What's going on?
Whoa.
Top lane, mid lane,
gracious.
top lane, gracious. I don't know what's going on. Bunch of gracious being flown out everywhere. Gracious, Stormstormer trying to look for Saberlight. Doesn't have Diffusal yet though, so can't give him the Mega Slow. Gonna throw out the bow. Don't throw out the stun. Wait, throw out the Pushback. You got this. Nice, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What a play! What a play! Guns! Oh, Guns out! Getting Windrunnered up a bit here. Oh, Guns out with the RP and the.
The last 2 RPs have just been survive. Kind of sad when you go blink first and you don't have any RPs to be aggressive.
Did he even need the RP there? I mean, yeah, I guess he probably did. Level 2 skewer. Is this the build? I thought you max skewer. Am I crazy?
I think this is fine, what he's doing.
I don't think this is what. I watched an Arise YouTube clip. He said that you go 144 or something.
The Q's nicer for like farming and like harassing in lane, but
Smoke.
the E's better for fighting.
Smoke here. If Yuma doesn't die, it's fine. If Fly just tanks it. Yuma, don't walk into the high ground, man. Don't. What are you doing? You're such a bot. You're a fucking
He
bot.
doesn't have RP. Imagine if he had RP right now.
Oh my God!
He had 3-man RP on an egg.
What are you doing? Oh, big! Oh, Lila is coming in a little spicy there. Oh, Stormstormer with the roll. Is this a big turnaround player? Yuma with a big mastermind bait, the big Giga Brain bait. Yeah, he's got him. Shut the fuck up, Lilnick. Let Stormstormer cook. Let Stormstormer cook. Stormstormer gonna get gone here though by the Shark Squeezy winner. The Shark Squeezy winner. Looks like we're taking no prisoners. Oh, looks like he's going down. Yo, Paj in the back line trying to go for more. Will he get Gunner? Guns out. Gun Daddy in the fucking chat right now. Yo, Paj is blinking 3. He's out. Why I say 3, I mean 1. Yeah, Mage Slayer lasted.
They need to like nerf Mage Slayer, man.
I was just about to comment on that. Did you see how long that lasted on him? 6 seconds, dude.
Dude, why does it like cancel blink? Why does it do damage? Why does it give attack speed, mana regen? I don't know. This item's like insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I was sleeping on it, but like last few days I've been. I've realized it's pretty good actually. I don't think you can buy on like an every hero. It's definitely not an item everyone gets, but it's pretty nice to have in a team for sure.
I mean, anytime you like wanna like you're some like core that like wants to scale, and you have like a good game, but you're like kind of not tanky and you'll die. If you just like buy a Mage Slayer and hit the guy who does damage, you just can't die.
Good lord, he just got murked.
Who's playing next? There's another game, right?
Is there?
Boom versus
Heroic
Heroic.
versus whoever.
That's kind of a hype game.
I'm not watching that.
You're not watching Hector?
I don't.
Hector
think
versus
so.
Picaz, bro.
Under attack.
I don't think so.
When Young calls, you pick up the phone, brother.
My fault.
I don't watch that. I mean, maybe I'll play like one pub and then watch it. I don't know. Do these games go after one another, or is it like a set schedule?
No,
they do?
there's a break.
Okay. So I mean, I'll definitely play like one game then at least. Especially if this is a 2-0.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Gunner in the bottom lane, go ahead and take this tower. First tower claimed by Nouns. 17 minutes into the game.
Dire's top
Space
tower
created,
is
map
under
opened
attack.
up. Let's see. Let's check out Yuma's farm. Yuma's not. Oh, Yuma's the top net worth. Holy shit! I was about to just say Yuma's not doing so hot, but apparently he's the top net worth. Then again, is Luna. I don't think that means too much. Kind of always want to be ahead. He's going BKB next. He has his Manta done. Pretty standard stuff. They're gonna go ahead and do Roche top. Should be free. They're not gonna contest it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Gossamer
attack.
cape on Wind Ranger. That's kind of sad. I feel like this game didn't get the
Radiant's structure
Specialist Array or the Grove Bow. Those are like the by
That's
far
the
two
choices he
best.
had.
I mean,
You
no,
don't
I
get
would
to see the
imagine
choices
he didn't
they
have them.
Oh, that was like.
They're like last two.
I mean, you can only assume what he got was absolutely terrible then. Like, probably like
Yeah.
Whiplash or whatever it's called. What's it called again?
Whiplash.
Whiptail? Lash Whip?
Radiant's bottom
What is it?
Are you talking about Bullwhip?
Oh, Bullwhip! Gracious me!
Yeah,
He
Lash Tail.
definitely, if he had Bullwhip, I feel like he would have taken it over this item. This item on
That would
Wind
be,
Ranger
dude.
seems really bad. You're like already hasted and already you can't be attacked.
Yeah, it's really strange. I don't know why he did it. Huh. Stormstormer doesn't have a roll, sorry. Oh, they're going by Shark Squeezy. Shark Squeezy could be a little bit trouble. Oh, Lilnick, easy. They do have a Quap coming in though. No roll. I think he's gonna be fine. If they overextend, he could be in trouble. Yeah, big Quapple flying out here, but they have the egg coming out. Do they have any way to protect the snake? Any way to protect the snake? I don't think they got it. Yopez going to TP out. Oh, Theoloco with a nice heal. Will he be able to kill anyone before he goes down himself? Nope. Oh, Kid right. Oh, man. We got a Shark Squeezy in trouble. 911. This is a Shark Squeezy. Gunner trying to get some plays here. He's on the win. Oh, he doesn't get off the ult in diamond. Gunner takes him out. That was a pretty good fight from Nouns. Shark Squeezy throwing with the eggs. You know what? I feel like when they got knocked out, who did they get knocked out by again? Nouns? It was Nouns, right? At TI?
I think it was.
TSM. It was TSM.
Oh.
No, they played TSM and then they played Nouns, didn't they?
No, they lost to TSM and then TSM played Nouns and Nouns beat TSM. Nouns was in the upper bracket, remember? They beat Tundra.
No, I feel like you're wrong.
I'm 100% sure I'm right.
Well, you're wrong. Anyways, my point was going to be that I remember Arteezy was playing Morphling or something. I think he had this exact same situation. He had Aegis, and it was around this timing, very fast Aegis, and he just went to the tier 2 and started hitting it. And he just like lost Aegis and Fed afterwards. Like they just like lost the game from that. It's like a very similar situation. He just gets Aegis and he like keeps just walking towards the building. It's like just very lackadaisical gameplay. It's like very like no discipline, no focus. They're gonna go ahead and smoke up though. They have RP in 20. Will Gunner be okay? He's gonna have to go ahead and throw out the skewer. I don't know. Can you disjoint that with skewer? Is that a thing?
Destroying what? X?
X, yeah, with skewer.
No.
Oh,
no.
so you just randomly press skewer. Gunner, you glass cloud, you son of a bitch. Alright, what do we got here? We have the Mage Slayer done on to Stormstormer now. This seems really broken, by the way. Like Ag's Mage Slayer. That seems nasty on Pango. You just have this Diffusal Mage Slayer just cranking out everyone. Oh, Shard Squeezy! Does he sniff him? Oh, he sniffs him! But it's not going to matter in the end. Stormstormer's going to get out. How did he sniff him, actually?
Sniffer.
There's no ward. Yeah, I don't know how
The
he sniffed
Watcher.
it. I mean, I don't think he was just
Whose
sitting on top
Watcher
of the
is that?
Watcher.
He got the Wisdom Rune.
Oh, Storm with a smooth bastard TP, as Boris would say. So, what are you guys' opinion on this game so far? What do we got here? Which one of you said
I
that
feel like
Nouns was gonna win?
Arteezy's not gonna carry this game.
I also get that feeling. That's the sentiment I have right now. He just seems like pretty underfarmed, not very focused. That was a really sloppy play to like lose Aegis, kind of lose a big team fight. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like he's in the zone. The Aomine Daiki, as they would say. Oh, Yopaj could be in trouble for that blink. Will we have an RP fall? Do we need? Oh my goodness gracious! And the RP does come out, and he does go down. Did he steal RP? No, he stole Eclipse though. Eclipse on Theolocor.
You could make some like montage reel highlights on Rubik this game. There's like RP, roll, Eclipse. You can steal egg if the Phoenix kind of sucks, but it's a fly Phoenix, so probably not. But
Yeah, I think Gunner's gonna ask for his account mid-game just because he wants the YouTube clips. So, be interesting to see if he does that. Oh, Mason, you are too clever, sir.
you're really funny, Mason. You're really funny.
Thank you, sir.
That was
Yep.
really funny, bro.
Thank you, sir. We have Shiva's guard done on the Saberlight. Is this right? You don't go Ags first? Is Ags stinky now or something?
Nah, I think the axe is kind of whatever. You definitely buy it, but I don't think you like rush it. Shiva's is just like really good.
Alright, what do we have? We have the BKB done on Yuma, right? So now he has Shard as well. I feel like... I mean, if I was Nouns, I'd be like okay with the pace of the game. They feel like, I mean, we all said that they kind of have like the better scaling lineup. They're not losing the game right now. If they just play around like RP and play intelligently and hit some timings, like they should be okay. So I think every time RP is up, maybe they can consider doing something on the map, but every time it's not up, like maybe just chill. Also, Ags Pango is like a really big timing for them, so you can maybe wait for that as well. Roche isn't up anytime soon, at least for not like 3-4 minutes or something. So yeah, just farm the map, don't feed. I think the onus is on Shopify to do something. I will say that I do think you want to get the next Aegis and maybe think about doing like good map control or like poking high ground or something. You're gonna hit a really nice timing on Luna. You're gonna have the Ags on Pango.
I'm just not feeling like they have the tools to be able to deal with all the AoE anymore on Shopify. They had to like get something done with that Aegis, I feel like. Win some fights, get Kunkka eggs before like all the other teams started getting their items.
Smoke top lane. They do have the RP now. No Ags on Pango, I think. Yep, that's okay. X onto the Pango, but he's gonna go ahead and roll up. Arteezy looks like he could be in trouble. He did get the win run off, I believe, but he's gonna. Oh, there's just too much magic damage and no PKB. He's just gonna go down. He did throw out the Eclipse onto Rubik, but that's not gonna matter. And holy smokes, guys, are we seeing Shopify? Shopify. I'm just kidding, guys. 32 years old, by the way. 32 years old. How old are you guys again? Lilnick, you're 19.
I'm 20.
20, and Boris, you're 25?
I think I'm 33 now, brother.
What in the world? So just a dad taking his 2 retarded sons out to see the ball game, eh, boys? Look at here, sons. I used to play with this Windrunner back in the day. He wasn't so stinky back then. I tell you what, he was a thing of beauty back in the day. A real Hall of Famer. But look at him now.
I don't know, this game kind of feels over now, bros.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I don't know.
When did they pick Magnus?
Yo, hold that thought though. Pangolier could be in trouble. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Negative Nancy. We could have a dead Pangolier on our hands. Down he goes. This is big because Roche spawns. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it could have spawned just now, but it doesn't spawn for 2 minutes. They check it, but it's not up. What were you saying? Something that when they picked what?
Magnus.
I don't remember honestly. I think it was in the second phase.
They first picked it.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They first picked Magnus and then they second picked Kunkka.
Mid lane looks like Lela's feeding as well. The seams coming loose for Nouns. Yo, Podge on the hunt for Gunner. He's gonna TP out though. Oh, short squeezy.
I feel they're just gonna keep rolling in and like clicking some stun on Arteezy, and he's just gonna get chain stun till he's dead.
I mean, the only thing is, I mean, they do have like a little bit of save, right? Like if Rubik gets shard 2, they have boat, water park for a little bit of reduction. They have the quap pushback. They have like some tools to like kind of stop the all-ins. It's not like I can't see a way in which Shopify like disengages and then takes a good fight or something. I do think though that the Nouns just play for this next Roche, and if they get this next Roche, they're like sitting very, very, very pretty. It's like pretty hard for Shopify to come back. If they came back, it would take like a lot. It would take a lot of time and like mistakes from Nouns. Oh, that what in the world?
Oh well.
Sometimes we all learn. So I remember my first game of playing Magnus as well. It's fine. Saber Shard looks like he could be getting gone on here, and Saber Shard. Oh, Saber Shard definitely gonna go down. This is pretty bad before boat. Yeah, just disengage. That is a big pick though, because Roche spawns in the next 4 seconds. They do know what's up though, and he does have buyback. Oh my god, will the creep despawn time? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious, that timing. The creep despawned.
I don't think
literally
they're really
second.
fighting
Yeah,
this
I don't
anyway.
think it mattered, but
I mean, he
was-
does have buyback, my friend. Anything was possible. Guys, you have to be like capitalist. You have to like do some fake hype shit. You know what I'm saying?
is that what he does?
I don't know. I just feel like blaming people. That's how I cast Lilnick. It doesn't matter if what I say is true or not. I'm like Reddit. I just make things up and just flame, right? Like people like say like people say I'm a neo-Nazi, right? And like there's 50 upvotes on the comments. Like, is that true? No. Crapium. But you know that's what Redditors say, and it's upvotes. It's like I say like capitalists like does fake hype, and everyone's like based and shit to have like holy based Mason, your baseometer is going based, right? And so like one base equals one upvote, so I just got like 50 upvotes for saying that. That's how the internet works. Just make things up constantly.
Tower is under attack.
We have a gem on Pangolier here. Smoked up. Cheese and BKB on Gunner. This game's getting crazy hard, bros. Crazy hard. Ag's almost done on Windrunner, but is it gonna be enough, bros? I don't know, bros. I'm Jubei, bros. I'm gonna play World
Radiant's
of
middle
Warcraft.
tower is under attack.
How come you don't play World of Warcraft with Jubei,
Radiant's
Boris?
structures are fortified.
I kind of want to. It looks like fun, but I
What's
just like
stopping you?
Radiant's
I don't know. I
middle
just like
tower
can't
is
be
under
bothered to
attack.
start or something.
Nice. A little too busy.
Radiant's middle tower
I don't know
is
if it's
falling.
that. I feel like I just can't be bothered to start.
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah,
is
the
under
mood has to be right. The mood has to strike you, so. Alright, Saberlight's dead. What can you do?
tower is under attack.
I'm kind of hungry.
What is the
Nice.
What
problem?
you eat for dinner?
What?
What you eat for dinner, Mason?
Nothing. What did I eat today?
You not hungry?
I had popcorn chicken, and that's it. So, and a blood orange. A blood orange. Not an orange, a blood orange.
What is
Yeah.
that?
It's like an orange, but it's a bit more like tart than an orange. I forget how exactly they're made. Something about like heat or something. I don't know, some weird shit. Some sciencey stuff. But yeah, that's all I've had.
Radiant's top
I mean,
tower
I wake
is
up like
under
really late. I
attack.
woke up at what, noon? 11 a.m., something like that.
Dire's bottom tower is
So
under
I
attack.
haven't had the chance to eat much.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Oh, what the hell? Did you see that? He like harpooned the blink. I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh, they sack their stun.
If the harpoon like projectile is traveling when the person blinks, it just grabs them no matter where they go. I think if they TP, it doesn't grab them.
What can you sperm? What? We have a smoke by. He has Ags now. They have double Ags. This is like the fight probably. I don't know. They have 1 minute 30 on Aegiso, so it's a bit awkward. But if they can take out like the backline, just kite the Luna. I don't know, like burst the Mag, burst the Pango, burst one of these heroes. But it's like a tall ass. They're pretty fucking tanky. This is a really hard fight, even with these Ags timings. It's like insanely hard. But I think Shopify kind of realized the state of the game that like they kind of like have to do something, and what better time to do it with when you hit your timing. All right, they go in. Oh, they had RP and they burst the Phoenix. It looks like that's a pretty big kill. Sableye gets the boat off as well. Does he get the Torrent Park off? Wait, where is the Torrent Park? I didn't even see anything. Oh, it's like way out of the fight range. I don't know what's going on here. What is going on in this fight? They use roll. Nothing's really died yet.
They used RP. Gunner's TPing out.
Arteezy doesn't have BKB. He has BKB. Yeah, I don't know. The fight was like really weird. I didn't know what he RP'd on Gunner.
RTZ!
Oh, Arteezy! Does he have Force Staff or something? What is he doing? Oh, he's manning up now, but there's no detection. Looks like he's gonna die. What can you do, little Arteezy?
Now they have a gem as well.
That was like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like, Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he didn't use his Ags on anything. I don't know if he like misclicked the area. I don't even know how Kunkka works, but I feel like he just like used his Torrid Storm like the opposite part of the fight. There's like no one there. It was really weird.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I don't know. I used to think like Saberlight was like really good, but every time I don't know if it's like the Shopify effect or what's going on here, but he just doesn't seem to like have that much impact
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
these days.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
I was gonna say, what do you think the problem with Shopify is? Like they keep changing players, and they kind of keep sucking. Like, what? I'm not even like trying to bait a certain response. I'm genuinely curious. What do you guys think the problem is? You think it's just like not that good? It's just that simple?
I mean, I feel like it's pretty hard to be... Like, back in the day, you could just be one of the better players and kind of skate along on being good. But I feel like now people, like, min-max everything, and the margins on being better than other players is, like, kind of low. Like, maybe not as much in NA, but in other regions. And then they're just switching so many players all the time. Like, this is, like, a pretty, like, big change from the team before. Expecting them to do, like, really well here is, like, kind of schizo, I feel like.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they did bring in some new players. Yeah. Pretty much changed the entire team. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Arteezy hasn't. Has Arteezy been top 10 in the last like year or two? In like EU rank or like whatever? I mean, NA I think he was, but I think it's because a lot of these people like hold on to their accounts and they like, don't play, right? They would like play on their Smurfs, they would like never play on their mains, and like they would just have like an 11k main, and they just never touch it, and that would be like top 10, but I feel like whenever he played his Smurf, he never got like super high rank. He also like kind of refused to play EU for a while, I feel. He would like, when he like started streaming last year, not like the kick era, I mean like before that, he like only played NA really, he didn't really play much Europe. I think you get way worse playing these fucking dog shit games. Mid lane, Saberlight gets Eul's up during his X, is it in time? It is timed correctly, and down he goes.
He's like bored, he's like running down mid.
I mean, it's understandable, I feel. This game is pretty over. I'm always the kind of person when I get in these games, even as a pro, like I don't know, I kind of want to just like let them end or like type GG or something. This game's a massive waste of time. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think you should like always play out to the end or whatever? Like in this situation, what would you do?
In competitive, if you don't play out to the end, I think you're like pretty stupid.
So you think here they should like keep playing? I mean, like when you say like keep playing, like of course everyone's gonna keep playing, but do you think there's like really any way you can win? Are you like really try harding and shit? Like I don't know.
I mean, like the risk reward is what you waste like 10 minutes of your life, and then
it's not about wasting
you have
10 minutes, right? It's like the mental, right? It's like I believe it's important.
Yeah, I mean, there's
to, like,
other factors that come to play, or whatever. If everyone gets tilted or not.
I feel like it's like important to I don't know. I feel like it's important to just like press the reset button sometimes. Like, right when you're queuing, you do this. Like you know this. Like sometimes you have a bad game or whatever, and you just want to take a break. You're just like, okay, I had a bad game, bad loss, take a bad loss. I'm gonna get up from my computer, do something else for an hour, come back and play. Right? You're not gonna chain queue. You're gonna get up and do something else for a bit. It's like the same thing in these games. Like this is a bad beat, right? Like they never really. I don't know. I don't feel like they ever really hit a stride or like had a moment where they like were playing well. It was kind of just they lost.
They certainly had all their items and then Aegis, and then they like all died.
Oh yeah. At 17, right? At 17 minutes, forever. They weren't like winning, but they got Aegis, right?
I mean, they were for sure in the lead of the game or whatever.
Yep. And then Charteezy sharded his pants. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like you said, like the margin of error, right? The people min max, they try harder. The skill gap is smaller. The margin of error is much lower. And then when you do things like that, you just like run to their tier 2, lose Aegis, and on top of not just losing Aegis, you like 2 cores died. I think Yopouch died and Artur died. Like that's a really big momentum swing. Like you can't be doing that kind of stuff. I don't know when. Let me see when it is here. See if I can find the exact time. I think it was like 17 minutes. So yeah, 18 minutes about. Yeah, around 19. So let's go to the scoreboard now. Look at the graph. Yeah, you see they're sitting pretty here at like 18-ish minutes. They're doing okay. And then you go to like 20 minutes. And all of a sudden our tour is just below the other course. Just the lowest score in the game. It's pretty massive. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta take a shart. I actually have to poop pretty bad. Do any of you have any closing thoughts before we go to the next game? Before I shart my pants? Go AFK?
Nah, brother.
Alright, I'll be right back, brothers. Hold on a second. How do I mute my mic? Alright, I gotta go shart my pants, boys. I would stay in the Discord or whatever, but if they want to say anything, I don't think they do, but... Alright, I'll play some Lil Jon and be right back. Be right back.
Bitch, I'm too player. Keep that shit player. Hey, body rock. Bitch, I'm too player. Run through your whole team, I don't care. Bend over, smack that ass, pull a head. Bitch, I'm too player. Keep that shit player. Give her a long dick, good dick. Give her a strong dick, hood dick. Give her a long dick, good dick. Bitch, give her a strong dick, hood dick. I'm too player. Run through your whole team, I don't care. Bend over, smack that ass, pull a head. Bitch, I'm too player. Keep that shit player. Give her a long dick, good dick. Give her a strong dick, hood dick. Give her a long dick, good dick. Bitch, give her a strong dick, hood dick. I'm too player. Finesse a bitch about an income tax. Double back, flip that, slap a rack on her back. Whole crew got a whole faction. If her granny got green and chink, I need my stacks. Riding in a foreign, need a foreign. Got my Uchis in the Thule, kick her out if she born. Hit the party off of Molly, rock your body, dig it, dance, it's a Scotty. In the club off the shits and I'm leaning. Drinking Henny with the ice, got me fiending. Mr. Keep it two player, know the meaning. Give her devil dick like I'm a demon. I'm the party rocker. I want the best friend, the sister, and the mother. And I don't give a fuck if I blow my cover. I'm a dog, bitch. JK9, never love her. Hey, fuck it up for the hood dog. Turn it up for the hood dog. Do your dance for the hood dog. Hit your Scotty for the hood dog. Bitch, I'm too player. Fuck it up for the hood dog. Bend over, smack that ass, fill it. Hey. Turn it up for the hood dog. Bend over, smack that ass, fill it. Hey. Do your dance for the hood dog. Bend over, smack that ass, fill it. Hey. Hit your Scotty for the hood dog. Bitch, I'm too player. Run through your whole team, I don't care. Bend over, smack that ass, pull ahead. Bitch, I'm too player. Keep that shit player. Give her a long dick, good dick. Give her a strong dick, hood dick. Give her a long dick, good dick. Bitch, give her a strong dick, hood dick. I'm too player. Run through your whole team, I don't care. Bend over, smack that ass, pull ahead. Bitch, I'm too player. Keep that shit player. Give her a long dick, good dick. Give her a strong dick, hood dick. Give her a long dick, good dick. Bitch, give her a strong dick, hood dick. I'm too player.
You're now getting ratchet with the West Coast certified DJ Bugsy.
Bitch, I'm. Bitch, I'm too player. No Nickelodeon, my niggas on some slime shit. I be sipping juice, getting money out of dime, bitch. She wanna spend more time, but I ain't really got the time, bitch. My niggas on some other shit, my niggas really timeless. Bye, bitch, I'm gone, sipping juice in a spaceship. Beat the brakes off you, bitch. I think that pussy needs some maintenance. Stone Island, I got these bitches wildin'. Glock on my hip, if these niggas with the trying.
I'm pouring H to the face in the spaceship. Swerving, I'm switching lanes in the spaceship. Got your bitch give me face in the spaceship. Running from 12, doing the race in the spaceship. I don't think you wanna race with the spaceship. VA coupe, you know that's high on the maintenance. VBs, they bling bling, nigga, this not no play with shit. Fuck all that pump fake flex, you gotta stay with strip.
She just wanna give me face in my spaceship. I just wanna pour an 8 in my spaceship. 40 thing with a K in my spaceship. Off the perky, I'm high on my spaceship. Trap out the spaceship, clap out the spaceship. Ride around town with a mask and a spaceship. Passing the links, get a bag off the spaceship. I'm off the shit through the dash of the spaceship.
I'm with the plug, so you know it's money convo. 9 on my back like I'm Rondo, bitch, get out the condo. Dick on your tonsils, in the whip with a stick, middle of the console. In the spaceship, going A shit, camouflage to the toe. I be on my base shit, get rid of a hoe. I don't never really say shit. Nigga know the business, I ain't even had to say shit.
Good finesse. I'm in a spaceship, change this dangling and pole got me swinging. High off a perk and your bitch, she look basic. And please stay away if you ain't bringing in the Franklins. Bro on me janky, but I ain't Frankie. Snitch ass nigga, got your plate took daily. I got your bitch in the foreign, getting top, never boring. Getting money every day, why you niggas sleeping snoring?
She just wanna give me face in my spaceship. I just wanna pour an 8 in my spaceship. 40 thing with a K in my spaceship. Off the perky, I'm high on my spaceship. Trap out the spaceship, clap out the spaceship. Ride around town with a mask and a spaceship. Passing the links, get a bag off the spaceship. I'm off the shit through the dash of the spaceship. Gang.
Niggas tracking when I pull up in that spaceship. Pull the trigger by spit and make the K. Shoot a nigga in his ass tryna take shit. Bitch, I know I ain't shit, it ain't a bitch I can't dig. Niggas he let me know. I ain't worried about a nigga chopper sitting on the floor. Talking all that shit and now you flipping like a hoe. Playing like a bitch don't get you shit but exposed.
Young boy, bitch, I'm sliding in a spaceship. Mustang coupe, and I keep a couple frames, bitch. 10-piece on me, and I'm sliding with a freak bitch. She gon' dough knot, she gon' feed bleed. She gon' run up a check from a stinker. Shoot a nigga out the spaceship if he tweaking. This a dash on 12, now I'm creeping. Young boy, bitch, stink team too greedy.
She just wanna give me face in my spaceship. I just wanna pour an 8 in my spaceship. 40 thing with a K in my spaceship. Off the perky, I'm high on my spaceship. Trap out the spaceship, clap out the spaceship. Ride around town with a mask and a spaceship. Passing the links, get a bag off the spaceship. I'm off the shit through the dash of the spaceship. Gang.
Ballin' like I'm in the NBA. Know these rats cannot see TSA. They found me, now I had to relocate. Finna take off on spaceship. Riding these hoes like Matrix. And fucking her like she nameless. Cause the last two was too famous. We got the trophy like a champion. Fell asleep right on the jet, we gone.
Big range just like a champion. No TSA, hop on a jet, we gone.
Smash out. I call my hoe and then I smash out. I bought my bros, let's get this cash out. I in my mind, dropped the bag off, yeah. I'm going top rate, don't make no back off. Just bought a new crib, but one was mad small. I trip my cup, I make it mad tall. None of these hoes is basic, yeah. Grease stuck in my teeth like braces, yeah. VVS's don't need LASIK, yeah. Ice out crosses freezing Satan, yeah. Finna take off on spaceship, yeah. Riding these hoes like Matrix. And fucking her like she nameless, yeah. Cause the last two was too famous, yeah. We got that trophy like a champion. Fell asleep right on the jet, we gone.
just like a champion. No TSA, hop on a jet, we gone. Fuck the famous girl to mask off. Pop a bean and let the bash talk. Bought 10 bottles on a last call. Flew a basic girl out from Alaska. Illegal alien inside my spaceship. 2 C's on my shoes, these not no A6. Get out my face, my pockets full of faces. Bust on go AP, that's not no stainless. My rollie tell me what the day is. I like her cause she basic, she got braces. Her followers 100K, that she too famous. If she got 1,000, might make her my main bitch. Yeah.
Finna take off on spaceship. Dodge these hoes like Matrix. And fucking her like she nameless. Cause the last 2 was too famous. We got that trophy like a champion. Fell asleep right on the jet, we gone.
Big ring just like a champion. No TSA, hop on a jet, we gone.
We got that trophy like a champion. Fell asleep right on the jet, we gone.
Big ring just like a champion. No TSA, hop on a jet, we gone.
Ballin' like I'm in the NBA. No, these bats cannot see TSA. They found me now, I had to relocate.
Yo, what up, bud? Yo, what's up, Little Nick? What's crackin'? Oh,
what's up?
Nick. Oh, my little Nicholas. My little Nicholas. Oh, Little Nick. Oh.
Game up?
Yeah, just started. Alright, let's go, Little Nick. Let's go, let's go. I just cancel this music here. Let's get music. Let's fucking go. Can we get a grubby coke-ass? Absolutely not. Actually, yeah, hold on, I'll get Grubby 1 second. Let me call him 1 second. Hello, Mason? It's Grubby here. Yeah, Yeah, I can't believe they played winner in the last game. The Heroes a 57.2% winner in Dota 2 Pro Tracker. It's a bit interesting that they lost. I think most people don't decide to go Aghanim Scepter as third item. They usually go as second item. I think the Manta has a 63.2% win rate when you go at third or fourth item later. Yeah. What do you think about this game, Mason? Yeah, I was in the OG boot camp house with Nortel and Sumail. Gorsia as well. That was pretty cool. We played ping pong. Yeah, guys, Grubby had to go, though. He's done. Grubby had to go, though. Sorry, guys. Can't, no Grubbies around you. Alright. So, Death Prophet. Wow, this is a real Lilnick hero, right? This has got to be a Lilnick hero.
Play a little bit.
Lilnick, LS. Lilnick, why don't you play Naga offlane? I saw Ice playing it on stream.
Don't play that hero.
Oh, Little Nick. What's the build on Death Prophet offlane? Tell me, speak to me.
It's kind of mainly just like Shiva's Eternal Shroud. If you like need a Yule, you can buy one of those. I don't know, nothing crazy. Just like pretty standard good items this patch.
Don't you feel like Death Prophet does like no damage?
Yeah, I do kind of feel that nowadays.
I don't know. She seems very like, especially if someone buys a Mage Slayer. I actually think you do. Like, you already weren't that high of a damage hero. Let's say you get tagged with Mage Slayer or something. I don't know. You just don't do anything. It seems kind of like a. I think this hero is like very overrated.
I think it's kind of a good support, but I'm not sure what items you buy really. You would buy like Solar Crest when it was really broken at the start, but I'm not sure what you buy now.
Yeah, with Solar Crush she was kind of nice because she like snowballed super hard, but. Nouns picked up the Centaur War Runner with the first pick. Magnosferous has been banned by Shopify Rebellion. They've seen enough of the gun now, Magnus. Also, B9, we're in a Discord with B9, and he brought up a really good point. Like, our tour just kind of like sucks a bit these days. Like, if you think of all of the mistakes he made in that game, it was like kind of crazy, right? He got solo killed by the Magnus. He got solo killed as a carry player in a pretty easy matchup, I'd say. There's really no way he should get solo killed by Magnus' Windrunner. He got cliffed afterwards, so he was out of lane for like a minute straight. I think even more than a minute. I think it was like a minute 10 or something. And then he got Aegis, and he just fed it away and then died afterwards. He made like so many game-losing mistakes in one game. So many like big fuck-ups. And I just think, like, if you're a tier 1 player, if you want to be a tier 1 player, like, it's kind of unacceptable, right? Like, if his name wasn't Arteezy and you had this guy on your team and he did that in a game, Lil Nick, let's be honest, what are you thinking? You're thinking, like,
I'd flame him down.
What?
I'd flame him down.
Yeah, you'd flame him down. You'd be like, what are you doing? You'd be like in disbelief that, like, one player was griefing the game so hard for you. Gets Aegis, 10 seconds later, feeds it away. Gets solo killed by a Magnus' winner. Like, you would like literally like flame him and just look for a new carry player immediately or something. You'd like hit up DNM the next day or something. I don't know. Tiny. Anyways, so yeah, it's like if he wasn't Arteezy, man, I feel like he would just get like flamed the fuck by his team or something because that was like pretty stupid. Tiny picked up by the side of Shopify Rebellion. I think this is a Yopaj likes playing this hero, doesn't he? I feel like I always say that at everything. Yopaj likes playing this hero. Is Tiny a good 4?
Yeah, it can be 4. I mean, it's good with the Death Prophet, right?
I guess. Sounds like you're munching on something. What are you munching on there?
Cashews.
Oh, those are the good stuff. Are they extra salted, my friend?
No, they're just, I don't think they have extra salted, but normal salt is kind of just extra salt.
Yeah, so they're just like salted up. Bit of a salt champ. Lil Nick, I saw something in chat that I must address. Who do you think is better, me or BSJ at Dota? Be honest, like, don't hold back. Be honest, Lil Nick.
I don't know. I haven't played with BSJ in like over a year, I feel like.
All right, from what
It's
you can
actually
remember,
hard to say.
From what you remember about BSJ, what would you say?
I mean, he's higher on Amar than you by a lot.
Little Nick, what are you doing?
Might just have to go with the banana slammer himself here.
Alright. This is insane. This is insane. Alright, what do they do here? They picked the Hoodwink again. The Lelis Hoodwink was really impressive, eh? That's what they thought. They have Enchantress 5 and Hoodwink 4. Centaur, a War Runner 3. I like Centaur. I think this hero's nice. I think some people don't understand that you're like supposed to farm a lot on this hero though. Or like, I don't know, they're just like super useless. Seems to be a real hit or miss hero. What are your thoughts on the old Centaur War Runner?
He's pretty good. His laning got a little worse. Like level 1 used to be absurdly strong with his stomp. Now it's like it does 90 damage instead of 120, so it's not nearly as crazy. But Shivas is really good on him, so he's like a high B tier, maybe low A tier hero for offlane, I would say.
High B tier, low A tier, Lilnick says, guys. High B tier, low A tier. Yeah, I'd say he's an A tier hero. I think his ult is just like way too useful, right? When used properly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Scales pretty well, does good damage, has a stun.
Too.
Alright. No need for the cap, Lilnick. No need for the cap.
I mean, it's not gonna be this game, but like when you're first picking it like that, it's like not just like locked in like it was back in the day. Hello?
Hello?
Your shit's lagging.
What do you mean?
Your chat's spamming F.
Yeah, it just.
And your voice is like lagging.
Oh, that's fine. It'll fix in like 5 seconds. Is it fixed now? It should be fixed.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it just does this for some reason. Like once or twice a stream, it just drops frames like crazy. I don't know why. Sven picked up the set of Shopify, and Nouns has picked up Ursa. I actually think Ursa's a pretty good hero this patch.
Why is that?
I don't know if he's more of like a pub hero rather than a comp hero, I feel, but he's like pretty good regardless. I don't know, I just think Disperser is kind of nasty on this hero. Like, he just snowballs so hard if you buy Diffusal. Like, Ags Diffusal. No, you go Battle Fury. You go like, Battle Fury, Blink, Ags or Diffusal, and then like one or the other, and then like BKB if you have to, because they have like Yules or lots of things. And you just get Disperser. Get Nullifier.
Yeah, Disperser does sound good on Ursa. He gets like kited, needs move speed.
Yeah, it's crazy good. It's super good. It's like pretty decent damage too. It's not that bad.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. It's the Ags is like really nice too. The only downside with like Ags is that if they have like Orchids and stuff, you kind of get fucked. Like you have to kind of play a little bit. You have to like use your ult hella early. But
Nouns turn to ban.
yeah, I don't know. I think he's is his laning guy like what?
Scourge McDuck is in your chat.
Scourge McDuck? What? NA legend? How do you even see him? I don't think I've ever seen this guy. Oh, at Lilnick Dota, very nice. Very nice.
You did at Lilnick Dota, not Dota. I didn't even see it. I just somebody
you
like
didn't
the
even
duck
see it. You just smelt it.
Yeah, when there's like somebody as good as the duck in the chat, I'll find his message in the chat.
Weren't you? You were his teammate, weren't you? At one point.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like your best team ever with Scourge McDuck?
I mean, that was a team we went 0-14 with.
Are you sure?
Best team ever.
I feel like you went 0-14 with every team you played with, though. Let me see.
Gracious.
Okay, we will find out the hard facts here. I'm not gonna slander you like this. Okay. Nick Hartzler is an American player who last played for American Goons. Let's see.
I will say that I was like, when I was on the cut originally, I feel like I was like really, really bad. And like we like won we got second place Div 2. Boris won Div 2. So I think I kind of got carried by the duck and Sigyn.
Third place in BTS Pro Series. Wow, what is this? 5-Rat 4-Staff? Who was on this team? This was Scourge, wasn't it?
Wait, there's a last pick getting picked. Is it an offlaner? Little Nick?
I don't think it's offlane. I think it's gonna be mid.
Hey, shucks.
Maybe they'll pick like a Veno or something, but it's not that good of a Veno game.
I'm gooning. We have a puck here by Nouns. Last pick, Shopify. What are we cooking up in the breadbasket? What are we cooking up in the breadbasket? I don't like Sven. I don't like people pick this hero. Stinky hero. Shit hero. Poopy hero.
What are the best carries right now? A la Mason.
Oh, what do I think is best?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't play competitive, right? So it's hard for me to say with like authority what I feel is good and competitive. So I can just
I'm
say,
asking you what you think are the best. Like,
yeah, I can only say what I think is good. I mean, I have to look at the hero list really quick. Not the other two pro trackers. I'm not cheeser like Lilnick, and I can make my own opinions. I think it kind of depends on the. I feel like carry a lot of times is like kind of game dependent. But if I just had to like pick my hero without seeing much, I don't know. It's just like win conditions, right? To like win as many games as you possibly can, or like over hundreds of games, or like to win like competitive games. You just want to pick like win condition heroes. So I would say heroes like Faceless Void are pretty good. I mean, it's hard to say. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think there's like very many good like win condition heroes, right? Like Terrorblade, for instance, is like a 40% winner hero in pubs, but like people like Ramsey's played today and he won. But does that make it a good hero, right? There's like very conflicting like. My point is trying to be like, I don't think that carry at the moment is a role in which there's just clearly better heroes than others, because I think it's open to interpretation. That's why you look at who's that guy Watson's list, and like I disagree with some of them like pretty hard, but he feels that he can win on some of these heroes, right? Like he had Terrorblade pretty high. He didn't even list Life Sealer, which to me is like insane. The hero's like pretty decent on Dota 2 Pro Tracker, I feel. And also,
Blood is waffling right now.
Yeah, and like, I don't think he listed Ursa at all either. I don't think he listed Ursa. I don't think he listed Lifestealer. He listed Weaver, I think, but I don't think Weaver's very good. I mean, one thing I will say is that he mainly listed range heroes, which I can kind of get down with. Just like pick like scaling range heroes. Pick like Lina, Terrorblade, Arc. I can smell that. I think melee can get kited super hard in some games, and it can be hard to go high ground as well. Like the problem with Ursa and Sven, right? Like hitting high ground can always be a bit tricky. They have like some Venge, some Tiny, some Tusk with Ags, and all of a sudden you're put in this really vulnerable position because you have to be into melee range of the tower to actually push it. So it can just be tricky, which is why it's much safer to play these range heroes at the moment. I do think. What do you guys think about Medusa? I actually think Medusa's pretty good, or am I smoking crack?
I feel like every hero buys Disperser right now.
Yeah,
so.
That's the only caveat. Is it caveat or caveat? Caveat. Yeah, it's caveat. What I say is. Yeah, that's the only caveat of the heroes, that people buy Disperser now in Diffusal. So it's like you can easily see 2-3 heroes with Disperser in a game, but I don't know. I feel like outside of that, she's pretty good. She doesn't take magic damage, so I don't know. I feel like magic damage here was kind of nice. Oh, I shouldn't listen to music. All right. So what are our thoughts on the draft this game? What are our thoughts? What are we thinking of? What are we sniffing at, boys?
I think Phoenix is OP, and I think Kunkka's really good.
You think Phoenix is OP? Really? That's an interesting take. Why do you think this hero is OP?
Maybe it's just like in NA or something, but I feel like the hero like always fulfills its purpose. Just like makes it so like the games always go like they're kind of evenish to like the mid game, and then he just eggs. It's like so hard to play against it.
That was insane. Yeah, I mean, if the games stall out, he can be pretty good, right? Because like level 1 egg is kind of stinky, and if he doesn't have any items, he's kind of susceptible to being bursted or isolated and dying. But yeah, if you can get some items, you can drag out the game. She definitely like. Is it a she or a he? What is it? What do you think? She?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Like, I don't want to offend Reddit or anything. I think it's a she. Phoenix. Whatever. But yeah, she scales pretty well. I mean, my opinion about Dota is that the more heroes that you have that are threats, right, that you have to like actively acknowledge in the game, the better. So that's why when people play like Enchantress and they don't go like Impetus and they don't like scale, or like they play Weaver 4, they don't buy any item, they buy like fucking like Vessel Atos. Like, do you really give a shit about a Weaver 4 with Vessel Atos? I wouldn't care. Like, what are they gonna do? Run at me with Shikuchi? Like, who cares? If I play versus a Phoenix with like, oh, let's give it equivalent net worth. Let's say Vessel Yules. So I can't really burst him. Kind of tanky. And then he puts an egg down in the middle of the team fight. Well, I have to watch out for this egg, you know? Especially from a hero that can't hit it. So it's like this hero that you just have to watch out for. It's like a high threat, high impact. That's the way I view Dota, at least.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
That's why I really like stun 4s, right? Like the Shakers, the Earth Spirits. You just have to like be mindful of what these heroes are doing in the game. Tusk Ags, you know, that shit's nasty. I'm surprised Tusk isn't picked more. Is it because everyone's bad at Dota, you think? Or what's the deal? It was picked at TI.
I feel like that hero's pretty good too. I don't know if it got nerfed or not though.
Yeah, maybe it got nerfed. I'm not really sure, but I know at TI it was picked, and like whenever I see it in my pubs and it like is able to get Ags, you have to get Ags, you have to. But like once you're able to get this item, like it's kind of crazy. The kick is too far. I think that's the real problem with it. It's not so bad that he kicks back and displaces. It's just so far. It's got to be like 1500 range or something. Top lane, Fly getting gone a little bit. He doesn't have the E. I know you guys said that this was potentially bad, and looks like Lilnick was right! No E equals speed, and down goes Fly. Looks like he's not keeping up with the meta. Went his Q. Snipe on the courier as well by Theolacor. CS, brother? Sure. Sorry about that, brother. Apologies to the chat. What do you think about this Centaur's build, little Nick? I'll pick your noggin. Think this is normal? Two ROPs? He's like, shit his pants.
Everyone buys that on Centaur, brother.
No, they don't. 2 ROPs. No, they don't. No. What's the point of building 2 ROPs? What's the point?
You either go 2, or you go 1, and you go stick. I think this is pretty normal though.
He has 0 armor at level 1 though. They removed all his armor.
2 ROPs.
See how he has 1 armor when he's level 3?
No, I don't see that. Don't talk to me like I'm retarded, my friend. They'll also beat the shit out of you.
You have to put the square block in the square hole.
I thought it was the triangular hole. Oh! Nouns Fly with a sick play! Oh, he doesn't have... He's gonna toss back Yuma, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. And nice play by Fly. Legit insanity. Wait, isn't Saberlight in a little bit of... He's not gonna die. He's taking a little bit of harass there. Had to use both his Zucks. Both the Zuckerbergs are down. Yeah, did you guys won't believe me, but I did not know that Great Cleave gave strength. I didn't know this. I had no idea. It gives bonus strength. Did you guys know that?
Yes, we knew it, bro. It's been like that for like a year or something.
Yeah, and the point is, I didn't know. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trying to like be funny. I just legit didn't know, and I played this hero, so it's kind of weird, champ.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, champ.
What can you do? Little Nick didn't know that. He's not saying anything.
He's literally messy. He's texting some girls right now, brother.
Little Nick, do you have a girlfriend right now?
Gracious, decline to answer, Your Honor.
He's like, he's keeping his options open.
You needed to put it plural if you wanted an answer.
If he says yes, then he's like admitting that he's taken or whatever, right? Maybe he can't get more honeys. But if he keeps it ambiguous, he keeps it open, then he's got a side bitch, he's got a side honey, and then he's got more honeys coming in. And anyways, talking about honeys, we have Saberlight in the top lane here, getting zucked up by the bear. Down he goes. No one uses voice lines anymore. I think everyone kind of realized they're just cringe, except Gunner. He doesn't seem to get the memo. Little Nick uses voice lines, actually. Little Nick's a voice liner. Pretty cringe. You never asked if he had a boyfriend.
Mason?
What? Hello?
Do you know what spell gives Morph Agi and Strength when you level it up?
Yeah, I knew that.
Which one?
Which one is it?
But they're... What do you mean? They're the same thing. What are you talking about?
No, which ability when you level it up, it gives you Strength and Agi?
They're the same thing!
Okay, but which ability is it?
It's the one that gives strength and agility, the phase shift or whatever it's called. Shift attribute. What, are you retarded?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, you idiots!
It's the nuke.
Oh yeah,
you
it's the
fucking
nuke now.
authors.
It's the nuke now. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, for some reason it's adaptive strike now. That's so weird. Yeah.
I didn't think you knew, because you're like, man, why do all these people not max their Q on Morphling, guys? Clueless.
I mean, it gives 2 more agility. It's like so useless, bro. Are you like crapping or what?
Have you ever like lane? You always lose your lane before like your level 3. That's why it never feels good.
Yeah.
You always are like, why don't I have waveform max, man? Fat chest. Oh, it's not 2014 anymore. I don't max waveform.
What are you talking about, Lilnick? Lilnick, I can play Centaur better than you, Lilnick. I've seen you play Centaur. You don't know what you're doing. You buy 2 ROPs. I would never buy a ROP as Centaur. I would be ROP-less.
What would you buy, brother?
I would buy Quelling, Stick, Windlace, and I would just run at them. Lilnick, you have to understand Dota. You don't understand this game. You don't. You're a clueless clown.
Little Nick, it's all about having threats, brother.
Yeah, it's all about having threats, Little Nick.
If you have a Windlace, you're just that much faster. You're
It's true, Little Nick. Wait, what is this?
Casting these games always devolves into just like talking about random shit. By game 3.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something. Yeah, because the games are just like, I mean, we can be frank. We can be Franklin, right? The games are kind of just like low skill, right? It's like NA. Like the games are kind of just like low skill, but they are a good time every once in a while. It's like watching like hobos fight, right? Like you don't really, it's not really like a battle of like raw skill, but it's like interesting, you know? You're like, oh man, well like Franklin Lee Garner Jr. like take out like Hibiscus Romeo or something. Anyways, in the top lane here we have Fly getting gone on. He can just TP, no? Oh, never mind. There's a Yopaj right there. I'm clueless clowning. Dude, Fly is tanking it up, man. Oh, this Nature's Attendant spell is broken. Why did he get level 2 of it? If he got level 2, he wouldn't die. He'd be fine. Looks like he's gonna get on here. Looks like he's gonna go down there. He used the entire DP ult just to kill a 5 player. I think Fly did a job. Looks like Stormer could be going down here. No, I'm just kidding. He's totally fine. Alright. Yuma just jungling in the top lane. Short Squeezy versus Yuma. 2 of the goats going at it, boys. Oh, they are called unhoused. Since when? Homeless. Oh, Lelis with a big bushwhack onto Yopaj to keep him away from Gunnar. She comes from a land down under. Do you guys ever want to visit Australia one day? Or is that not a place you care about?
I'd visit Australia.
Is it like one of the top places you want to visit though, right? Because you could like, visit anywhere, but like, would you rate it in the top 3?
Probably not.
What's
Everyone
the top
talks
3?
about like getting snakes like biting you and shit there.
That's true. I think you have to wear like pants everywhere you go, because like snakes can't bite through pants. I think that's why people always wear pants when they go trail hiking and stuff.
Is that true?
Not really,
Maybe
but kind
for
of.
like little snakes or something.
I mean, it's like not
what
really.
What kind of snakes are you wearing pants for when you go trail hiking, like in America?
You wear pants all the time. Whenever you go like hiking or like on trails, you're supposed to wear pants.
It's not because of snakes, is it? It's because like the.
It's because of like insects.
Like the branches hit you and shit.
No, it's not because of the branches. A branch can't kill you, but like a snake can. You wear it for ticks. Yeah, see, you wear ticks? You wear it for insects. Like I said.
I thought people use like the tape ring or whatever for that because they can't crawl up, like around your socks or whatever.
What in the world are you talking about? Ticks can just like jump on you. They don't have to like crawl up off the ground on you. Today you learned, guys, Mason educating everyone. Oh, okay, looks like bottom lane we have Gunner trying to go in here, but wait, there's no X or... Oh, they already comboed him. Okay, he's just gonna walk away. I don't know what's going on in this game. There's like TP for Death Prophet ulti or something. That was crazy. Interesting. Our TC TP middle lane to defend the tower. Strommer. Doing his best to push... Man, Strommer is not very farmed. What happened mid lane? I wasn't paying any attention. Interesting. He has no farm. Yeah, I've started playing Puck a little bit in my games. I'm not a very good laner at Puck, but I also kind of feel like Puck is not a very good laner, period. Am I crazy, or... I mean, I don't think any of you guys really play Puck, so...
I think he's, like, not that good at laning, but... He, like, comes on when he gets Switchblade or whatever.
Yeah, he has like, I don't know. I actually think he scales pretty well. Before I started playing him, I kind of like understood his timings, but I think like your Witchblade timing is okay, but after Witchblade, you know, like, let's say like a few minutes elapse or something, and like the enemy gets like 1 or 2 items. I don't know. I feel like you kind of fall off, and you need to like wait for like Blink plus 1 item. He has like very weird timings.
You just like kill supports with Witchblade and Blink, and like are annoying in fights, and then if the enemy doesn't have a lot of stuns, you scale like really hard.
That's the thing about Puck. He's like super fun to play, and then you have to throw that in at the end if they don't have stuns. But then like a lot of heroes are really good if they don't have stuns, right? The enemy just kind of like did a shit draft a bit. What can you do? What's going on here? Looks like Fly level 5 at 13 minutes. I love it when my sport is level 5. This makes me really happy. I love to see it. I'm not gonna lie. I think if you're like level 5 at 13 minutes as a support, you should like stop playing Dota. Like unironically, like I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Can't you like do something to get levels? Ah, it's kind of crazy, bro. Do you guys not feel similarly? Or oh my god, he got stunned by the centaur. He's gonna die because of it. He's actually gonna die because of it. This is insane. How do you have this death? How do you have this?
Wait. Yuma like did an ulti. Then RTZ paused on him.
This is what I'm talking about when like we watch these games. Like people are like, oh man, focus on casting. I don't think anyone's really saying that, but like some people are probably thinking like, oh, focus on casting, bro. What are we supposed to cast? Like, what in the world was that? Like, Artur literally just stood here and got stunned by the centaur. He just fucking stood in it. I mean, maybe that's why he paused. Maybe he was lagging or something. Let's see. So he's hitting this creep, and then yeah, he's just not. No, he moves late, so he's like distracted or lagging or something. So he got stunned by this. And then this allows Lelos to catch up here. Throws out the old bushwhack. And then Yuma just doesn't press ult. If he just ulted, he would have killed him. Because he has phase boots. He would have definitely been able to get off a few more swipes. I think that would have done the deal. But what can you do? Interesting. And then Lelos missed his ultimate, which is insane. How did he miss his ultimate actually? Let's look at that again. There's nothing else to do. So and then boom, charges it up. Just let it rip, brother. All you need is that. Let it rip. Let it rip, Big L. Let it rip, brother. Just let it rip.
Big smoke, brother.
Wait, the game's already live again?
Yeah, big smoke.
Okay, big smoke, big smoke.
The Wisdom Ruin.
Oh, Stromer. Catching out Yopaj. The coil goes through. Oh, looks like Strom's going to go down here. Caught by the X. Marks the spot, and down he goes. Yeah, that's the thing about Puck too, right? It's like level 4 phase shift feels like really fucking good, but like level 1 and 2 feel like kind of short. Man, you need this like level 14, what is it, 14 to get all your levels? 13? I think 14. Get 14 Blink, you feel pretty good. But like just the raw Witchblade is like, it's okay. Like you said, you kind of just assassinate supports or something, but you don't feel that powerful. What is going on in this video game? Are you impressed with Gunner's offlane performance, Lilnick? He's the highest net worth on his team. Man, Lilnick's like busy or something. I don't know what he's doing. Just silence. Did my Discord disconnect? No, everyone's still here. What can you do, guys? What can you do? Sometimes you just get ignored.
What can you do, man? What can you do, bros? What can you do?
What can you do? Wait, did Stormstormer get stunned by the... Oh my god, I think he got stunned by it as well. Okay, hold on, I have to go live. Not Lilnick, Jesus. RTZ getting stunned by the coiler. Do they have enough stuns? Gunner's gonna come in here. He's not using the veil! Use the veil! Use the veil! There we go. And down he goes. And what the hell is Short Squeeze doing? Kit Rax can go ahead and fly away. Maybe throw it on the egg. The enchant's gonna take him out if he doesn't do it. And he's dead either way, so it doesn't really matter. I think Stormstormer got stunned by the Centaur camp as well. The same that same area too. Yeah, I don't know. What is your take on RTZ, man? What's going on here? Do you think he's like not focused? Do you think he doesn't? I refuse to. Hold on, we have some action on the bottom lane. Let's hold that thought for a second. Gonna get tossed up. Gunner could be going down, but oh, he gets bushwhacked, so they can't throw the X back onto him. It's gonna be fine. I refuse to believe that his skill level has deteriorated to the point where he's just like struggling in these games.
I don't know. I was like tabbed out. He has like free game. I tabbed back in. He was dead. Like, oh well.
Yeah, like what? Like, he just has to be not trying, right? Like no cope.
I don't think like I don't know what that means. Like he plays Dota all day. It's like the main thing he does in his life.
I mean,
what does that mean? He's like not trying.
He's like bored. Like unironically, he's just bored in the competitive game.
I mean, that for sure could be true. He's like played a billion competitive games.
Yeah, so he's just like bored. Like so he's like playing versus like Stormstormer and like Gunner and shit, and he's like doesn't care about the game. Then again,
that shit's crappa. That shit's crappa.
He's, like, look at what he's doing. He's like chasing the puck as Sven, right? This is crazy. He doesn't even stun. He doesn't blink. He's just chasing puck as Sven. Like I don't know what's going on. I feel like that's a complete waste of your time. Like what world are you gonna catch the puck of Sven with no blink?
Arteezy's like he's locked in now. He's gonna 1v9 this game, right fucking now. No matter what.
You're the only. Some guys try to say you're the only one game bored. I don't know, man. I like Boris. Come on, man. Like you see it, right? Like you understand what I'm saying. Like he plays a million Dota games. He's been doing this for 10 years. People lose passion, right? Like I don't know. I kind of just refuse to believe that he's just become like some really dog shit player. Like
I mean, it definitely feels like he knows better than the mistakes he's making, which is where the root of the thing is. Like why you feel like he's bored. What could be the reasons he's like making the mistakes that he knows better already? Like. Either he's not trying, which like can't be true, really, because he's like still playing Dota. Why wouldn't he just quit?
Well,
or he's just bored or something.
Well, we know the answer to that. It's just free money, right? Like,
I mean, doesn't he just make way more streaming or something?
I mean, would people?
I guess he's just doing both.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing both, and also like you have to wonder, would he become more popular if he quit Pro Dota and become a full-time streamer? He's like full-time streaming right now. I feel like he would become less popular. Like. There is some allure to like being a pro and streaming. I mean, then again, his allure is like kind of wearing out because like his team's not doing so well.
Maybe he like tabbed out top lane and like rolled a couple slots or something.
Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, I apologize, Ortiz, if you're watching this. That was really
my fault, brother. Yo, my fault, brother.
That was uncalled for.
Just joshing around, just having some fun with our tour, you know.
This game is even after all things said and done. He went bots on puck. Wowzers. I don't know, man. When my mid laner goes bots, I want to run it down mid.
Dude, the thing that's hard to watch about these games is like nothing kind of happens for a long time, and then when something happens, you try and like hype it up, and then they just like miss their spell or something, and you're like, oh well.
Yeah, I mean it's just like dog shit Dota, right? Like, there's a reason why like I don't really like cast NA games anymore. I don't really cast Dota anymore because like the EU games are like really early for me, so it's hard for me to cast. And like the NA games are just like this, right? It's like I want to care about these games, but like they don't really give me a reason to care because the way they play, it's like they don't care either, honestly, or they're just very bad. I'm not sure. Like look at this. Like what is this like random ass play? They're just like sniping a support. Like why is the like Eddie's just gonna die on Stormstorm right now? Like what? Like I don't know. I feel like you would never see this kind of like random shit happen in like a Eastern European like tier 2 game. Maybe I'm like giving too much credit, but I don't think I am. Just feel like the plays are so random. That's why I feel like when I play US East too. Like I play versus some like Peruvian Batrider mid only player, and he just like does these like random plays that literally make no sense. He's like solo botsing all over the map constantly, instead of like actually playing any form of real Dota, because he knows that like no one will ever set up on a side lane or anything.
I like how whenever you say more than like 3 words in a row, some of the chats just said like bro is just fucking yapping.
Yeah, yapping, waffling.
What is bro yapping about?
He's yapping, he's waffling, he's doing this, he's doing that. Dude, Lilnick just died on us, by the way. He actually just died. Like, I'm worried for him.
Oh, I'm eating, man. Relax.
You were eating cashews like 20 minutes ago. You're still eating?
Yeah, that was like my appetizer.
Oh, what is the main course now? Sorry.
A sandwich.
Oh, what is in? Is it a cashew sandwich? You just put sprinkled cashews in them?
Yep.
Oh, very nice. Tormentor, very nice. That's the nice thing about Ursa. I mean, in comp Dota it's less of a problem, but in pubs you can just solo Tormentor as Ursa. It's very chill. What other heroes can solo Tormentor? TA, right? TA, Ursa. I mean, Troll can, but you use all of your HP kind of, because you don't life steal.
Alright, let's just make some shit up for this to be hype. Artur literally messaged me, guys. This is his last tournament. If he doesn't win this, he's quitting Dota permanently and streaming.
I mean, I'll throw something back that's actually true. Like I was on Instagram like a week or two ago, and he said something like, his story title was like entering my influencer era in like 2020 something, 2027. So like this guy clearly, like, I don't know, that seemed like a wild thing to just randomly post. Like he wants to quit Dota in like 2 or 3 years, basically, is what I got from that. And how he like, I mean, honestly, that's just the vibe I get from him. So
big smoke for Roche, brother.
Yeah. Theolacor going in here, looks like he's gonna whiff the stun, like you said, miss a spell. Now we're gonna throw the DP ult out, but nothing's happening with the DP ult, so we basically just use a bunch of spells for literally no fucking reason. Now let's go run to Roche. Now we're gonna go ahead and smoke back up on the other side, right? Okay, there's the smoke. Now we're gonna go hit Roche because they use DP ult, so what the fuck are you gonna do other than hit Roche, right? Because if you don't hit Roche, they're gonna go get Roche. So a misplay has led to this play. Now this is super forced, and let's see what happens off this. Ursa has BKB but no blink. And now they're gonna run away, right? Because they know they can't really do it. They don't do it fast enough. If they wait out this DP ult, it is very good. Or they burst him. It's hard. Wait it out, wait it out, wait it out. Lelis gonna get caught though. He's not waiting it out. Okay, just kidding. He's gonna go ahead and... Oh, Kitrat, can he be bursted? I don't think they have the damage burst him, but they're gonna go ahead and kill Thorakor on the backside here. Lelis still tanking up through everything. I don't know how he's living through everything. He's just kite god, kite god. Okay, there's the BKB. Double BKB trade. He's gonna go ahead and have to hit the egg. He has the ultimate still. Yuma gonna go ahead and commit the ultimate. Could get kited afterwards though, but oh, they're gonna throw everything on Arteezy and hope to kill him before he dies. He doesn't get him in time, but down goes Arteezy. Yopaj, tanky as hell. Gonna go ahead and throw out the Tidebringer, bring him back. Tide wave rather. Gonna toss up onto Gunner. Gunner looks like he could be in trouble. So does Fly. We still have Stormstormer. Stormstormer looking for a chase, looking for anything, and down goes Yopaj. Gunner gonna try to run away. Just a support and an offlaner left. Offlaner on offlaner crime. The offlaners make up 15. Nah, I'm just kidding. 15,000 MMR points, boys. 15,000 MMR points. Yeah, I don't know. That was a crazy champ fight. It's crazy champ.
Yeah, pretty split fight. They didn't really go on the same people on Shopify. They just had no EXO. Like you said, it was like really forced.
Yeah, it was really forced. I think, like, this is the problem with Puck, right? Like, Sven used BKB, so what the fuck does the Puck do? You know, he doesn't have Shard yet, doesn't have real damage items or anything. So yeah, it's just like Yuma ran in there, but he had no backup from like another core kind of. And like you said, they were just really fucking split. Well, Roche
I'll probably just do the same thing with their spells when they come back up again.
This DP is very farmed, actually. Very farmed. I was talking with Lilnick, I think you're AFK, but DP just feels like a hero that doesn't do a whole lot of damage right now. Like, he's really farmed, but he didn't really control that team fight, I feel. Then again, his ult was super forced, so.
I feel like DP before just did like way more damage, and then they didn't change it at all, but they fixed the bug where the spirits were doing like double damage or whatever.
And Arteezy has a wild item build, actually. He just has like Blink BKB Mask. I guess this is not that wild, but it looks wild to me. Like, no echo on Sven.
Well, he disassembled it for the BKB.
Can you disassemble it? Is it still an Ogre
Yeah,
Club?
you can.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. I was thinking that, but for some reason I thought they got rid of Ogre Club in the recipe. But apparently they did not. I don't buy this item anymore. It's super dog shit. Just buy Mage Slayer. Fun Sven. It's pretty good.
Mage Slayer on Sven? That sounds not good.
Yeah, I meant on Echo on Sven is pretty good. Like Harpoon. I mean, Harpoon's still a cool item. Harpoon's still good. They're gonna get the Roshan. Shark Squeezy is gonna go ahead and slap that up. Slapperoni.
God damn, he's fat on Death Prophet.
Thanks for joining the conversation, man. Appreciate that.
He did get a Euls this game too.
literally just talked about this.
Alright, guys. Let's see what Arteezy does with the Aegis.
Tier 2 mod check. Tier 2 mod check. Is mod check's like the SpongeBob emote, right? Wait, do I not have that? Why don't I have mod check? I actually like that emote. Is it mod check? What is it called again? Someone link mod check. Let me add it right now. I can't believe I don't have that emote. That's crazy, bro.
No, stop.
Add mod check! Someone link it! Thank you. Alright, mod check is in the chat now, though.
Someone link it. Someone link it.
You like that soy slam? Pick that shit up from Worksy. Who's a bigger Sawyer? I mean, do you guys actually like watch Worksy ever other than clips? Probably not.
I watch him when Young's playing with him.
Very nice.
I would like see the clips on YouTube where it's like he has like 6 deaths in 5 minutes in lane or something, and he just like smacks his desk every time he dies. That shit like goes hard.
Yeah, I actually find this shit funny. Some people think it's like very like, I don't know. I actually like it when people rage. It's funny.
Dude, it's like watching Mr. Bean or something. Like you just know he's gonna die again, and then he just like does, and he like smacks his desk.
Man, someone had a really funny clip on or comment on Reddit. Something about like we watch Gork C because it's like a man descending into madness, and like you just know he's gonna like he's gonna be like fake PMA for like 3 games, and on the 4th or 5th game he's just gonna lose his shit, and then while he's losing his shit you just donate, like you just sub to him and just like spam something and just watch him like soy the fuck out. It's actually insanely based. It was like the most upvoted comment.
That kind of sounds fun.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I think that's what some people do that to me, but I just ban them, so I think that they don't do that much. I remember some people used to like do LLL like in the middle of my game. That shit like made me super mad. They've stopped though. Oh, Puck and caught here. This is the down side of Puck. You get stunned 1 time, it's very likely you're going to die. He's going Octarine Core. So yeah, I've seen Pucks do this now. Some Pucks are pretty divided. Like Swadix, for instance, plays a lot of Puck. He's a VP, right? And he goes Maelstrom. He goes like Maelstrom Mags. He does that. And then I've seen like Quinn play Puck, and he goes like the Kaya Sage Octarine. So maybe it's a game by game basis, like based on how many stuns they have. If they're stun or damage heavy, you go Octarine Kaya Sage for extra tankiness. If they don't, you go the Maelstrom build. But it's interesting. I like heroes that are like open to interpretation.
I like the Maelstrom Axe build is like 10x better than the other one.
I mean,
but maybe that's just me.
I feel like doesn't it just depend on like how much like stuns and damage they have? Because if you have like the Ags Maelstrom build, you have no defensive items, and if you get stunned 1 time, you really will probably just die. So you have to play like very careful. You have to like play complete assassination style, right? Like blink in, orb out kind of thing. Never actually like kind of hover in the team fight. Just play very, very safe. Smoke up here by the side of Nouns though. Gunner has an Eternal Shroud now. Is this good on Centaur? Don't people just go BKB?
No, not always.
Oh, Saberlight looks okay. The big fight here. Oh, big stop by Gunner, but he whips on the Yules on the pre-end. Oh, good kit rat god. Saberlight gonna take some damage here, but oh my goodness gracious, Arteezy slapping and clapping some people. Yuma going in, but his BKB's gonna wear out here any second. He's gonna lucky basher on Tour, but the Yules flies out. Oh, nice bushwhack. Oh, the chase on Gunner. Looks like Gunner's doing it. Reddit's doing it. Reddit's living to tell the tale of 5 soldiers. Wait, what the? Oh, sorry. Is my mic like freaking out? Oh my god, I feel like my mic was like reverbing hard or something. What the hell? Anyways, what's going on here? Oh, Shit's Easy is down? Wait, Nouns won the team fight? Shit Squeezy? Shit Squeezy didn't blink? Old? And Shit Squeezy's gonna go down! Yopaj getting hunted by Stormstorm on a little cheeky little psychic headband right there. Bros, Nouns gonna 2-1 Shopify or what?
Would it be?
I mean, we didn't really talk about the draft this game, did we? Because we were like kind of just jerking off. But I don't know. I think Sven's a really stinky hero. It's my opinion. Very stinky.
He
Surprised you
just like can't really do anything. He can't really kill Puck, can't really kill Ursa, can't really kill Centaur.
Yeah, he just runs out of juice, right? He pops his BKB, he presses ult, but he doesn't have the damage, and then like once his BKB's down, he's just like getting fucked by all these like spells.
This
and
Ursa's
Shivas.
just like tanking everything,
Yeah.
and then the rest of them are just kiting, and they don't really have damage. Like Kunkka has Torrent Storm, and DP's not really doing anything.
Oh, what can you sperm?
I'm telling you guys, Kunkka sucks, man. I don't know why they're picking this hero.
Maybe you should be the coach instead of Bulba. Would you
Yeah,
ever coach
probably.
a team?
I don't think any team would ever want me to coach them. So I don't.
Yeah,
think
but it's about
really
you and
matters.
what you want in life, you know? You don't live your life by other people's rules. You live it by what
You
you
gotta
want to do.
take what you want, little Nick.
Yeah, you gotta grab it by the pussy, as my boy Trump would say, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa,
Nah, I'm just kidding.
whoa.
No, guys. That was a joke. That was a joke. A little Trump joke, guys. Trump joke. Relax. It was
Literal last stream.
It was me making fun of Trump. Do not touch women in ways they do not want to be touched. Consensual touching only. Thank you. Alright, boys, what do we got here? Sven did the Tormentor. Puck, top lane, looks like he'll be dead. He's gonna give him the Psychic Headband, but he has the Shard now, so the fear comes through and Puck goes down. Yeah, he's going. Oh, he's not going. Yeah, this is the hard thing about playing, or not the dilemma you run into on Ursa is that looks like he's gonna go Ags now, but they have 2 silences, so I don't know. And when you play versus Sven, you're probably just gonna like ult when you BKB because you can't really man fight him otherwise. I don't know. Think Ags build loses some value when you have like 2 silences or more. The cooldown is super nice though. It's like halved. It's kind of crazy that it's like halved.
Gotcha.
What would you build on DP here? I'm gonna ask Boris because I don't think Lilnick is smart enough to understand Dota.
What would I buy on DP?
Yeah, because like DP has damage problems, right? So like, what is the solution here? Like DP is your most farmed hero basically, but he's not really like juicing out the effectiveness. So is Sheep the right move here, or?
They need some way where they like the Phoenix Egg can actually like work. I don't know how. Like they need to. I don't know if he can. Hex seems fine. Like they need to go on Ursa, so Ursa can't just BKB kill the egg, and Phoenix needs to like egg with the Torrent Storm, because Ursa just keeps tanking everything, and they like can't kill the other heroes.
So you agree with the Sheep then, basically?
I think Sheep's fine. I think like he's not really gonna be the one. I don't know. They just need to take a good angle and like X the Ursa and make him BKB or something.
What do you think you should buy, Mason?
I mean, this is the problem with DP, right? There's like, I find that it's very hard to skill with this hero. She just doesn't do enough damage. And then, I mean, Sheep is always a great item, sure, but is it enough, right? It's like, you use your Sheep, you're doing your ult.
I know the game-winning item actually.
What is the game-winning item? Tell me.
This
Divine Rapier.
DP, if he is a smooth fucking bastard,
Yes.
which he isn't, he should buy a nullifier and he should click it on Ursa when he's killing the egg and purge all his.
That
overpowered
is
attacks.
actually a smooth bastard build, my friend. If anyone has Saberblade on Steam, they should actually just tell me that. Dude, Ursa gets so fucked by Nullifier, but the problem is, like, people just don't want to build that item, right? Like, Sven definitely doesn't want to build Nullifier. That shit feels garbage on the hero. He needs attack speed, like, all the time. Yeah, I agree completely, actually. Especially since Yopaj is building a... Yopaj could build it, too. Like, one of them could build it. Or even both, honestly, but... Yeah, Nullifier. No Nullifier in the game. It would be very nice. Definitely would be good.
I agree with Rodeo here, bros.
What did Rodeo say? Nullifier doesn't go through BKB? Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. It doesn't, but it does.
What if he clicks it? What if he clicks it before he BKBs though? Like Ursa just keeps not BKBing till the guy eggs. You can just nullify at the beginning, right?
And then a spell will come off cooldown. He'll BKB and click it and kill the egg.
I mean, the thing is, like...
What do you mean his spell comes up cooldown?
What Rory's saying is right, but he has like a 6-second BKB coming up. Like, it's not like he has
BKB doesn't purge Nullifier, right? Like, if you Nullify before...
I'm pretty sure it does remove Nullify. I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does, too.
Oh, well, if it removes it, then it's probably not that good.
I don't really know why they did that change, to be honest. It was like solely for Ursa, because like, who else has like BKB and like, I don't know, like Yules? Like, I don't even know who the fuck buys these items. It feels like a change that was like kind of like solely targeted at one hero.
Radiant's middle tower is under it.
Bloodseeker? Yeah, I guess Bloodseeker. Yeah, Bloodseeker, BKB, and Blood Rage, and Blood Mist as well.
Oh, I'm getting a fucking... It doesn't remove Nullifier, but the debuff does go through BKB. So you can BKB after and click W for free.
Wait, so... I feel like you said two conflicting things at the end there.
This is what Derek Dog said to me.
Derek, okay, I'm not listening to anything anyone says in my Twitch chat. Okay, so let's get that out of the way.
I'm surprised he's in your Twitch chat. He doesn't strike me as someone who would watch your stream.
Who the fuck
Basically
is Derek?
What he's saying.
Who is Derek Dog? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're acting like Derek Dog's like some like professional.
Okay, what's Arteezy doing in this game here?
Lilnick is actually retarded. What do you mean? He doesn't strike you as someone who... You act like he's like some like sophisticated individual. Who is Derek Dog? Is this someone I should know?
Nah, don't worry about it. Let's just change the topic.
What in the world? I don't understand.
Oh, well.
They can still, like, burst this Ursa. They stun him, and then they have the Bloodthorn on Sven. Can't purge the stuns.
Why'd he lock his Echo Saber?
Because he wants to bash your brains in with it. Alright, looks like they're going on Little Fly here. Little Fly, Lilnick. Oh, a big sproink, but he's going to go down in the end. It looks like, oh my god. Oh, a big stomp! No BKB! And they're going to take down Arteezy! BKB in the backpack or something. I don't know what happened in a huge fight for the side of Nouns. Saber's going to try to TP out. We have stuns soon, I think. Oh, a Yule's coming out from Gunner. Going to hit him up, clap him up. See you later, Saberlight. Why don't you go make another cry post on Twitter? Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Looks like we have some more action going on here. Yopaj trying to run away, going to throw out the boat, throw out the torrent, try to get this puck out of his face. Lelis, big Yule's coming out here. Do we have the Acorn shop with Bushback? Don't need it. Bushback onto the tree nearby. Looks like Yopaj will end up going down in the end. Crapium, Copium, Saberlight, or sorry, Stormstorm are going to chase him down. Kill him like the dog he is. See ya! Go back to sea, brother! Peace out! Stormstormer's here to stay! Nah, I'm just kidding. Everyone's welcome in our great country. Hey, I did not say it. No, don't type that. I did not say any of that. No, guys, I'm tired of all these racist comments for 10 minutes. You guys can't say these words. No, stop. Don't say that kind of stuff. That's not what I meant, guys. I am timing out all racists in chat right now. Mods, handle these guys. Alright.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Alright. You know what? That is true. Fly was right. I can't believe, like... I mean, this is a really new Shopify team, right? It's not really, like, the core, like, the crit and whatever. Abed. What happened, man? I miss the old days of, like, Ice, and, like, Nightfall offlane. Was Nightfall was
losing
Ritsu
to
right?
Jubei.
Was Ritsu right?
Losing to Jubei was the fucking prime of Shopify.
When did they... Was that, like, 7 years ago or something?
It was when they had Nightfall that they lost to Jubei.
I mean, I'm sure Nightfall was just like promoting like anti-racism or something.
Alright, Ritsu.
Igor
is literally healing a nation. He's healing a fucking nation. You guys sit here and type this shit. Yuma has the Aghanim Scepter now. Scepter online. Abyssal Blood online. Fly going the Chad build. No soys. Pike Lotus into... what is this item called again? Moonshart? I feel like Moonshart should give more attack speed. Don't you agree? It should give like 300 or something. Like Pirate Hat level.
Yeah.
I mean, all it does is give attack speed, right? It does nothing. I mean, it gives... You know what it should do? It should give like... I don't know. It should have like a cooler effect than whatever the fuck's happening here. Extra night vision? No. It should like... it's like Celamene's like item, right? She's like the moon goddess or something. She like teleport anywhere on the map at night. Like. Mason, you are too hilarious, bro. Oh goodness.
Damn, Storm's playing with his food.
Oh, Gunnar going in a little too aggressive. He has no PKB, right? He does have Wind Waker and Cheese, though. Going to win Wind Waker and Pop Cheese afterwards. Stormstormer, big coil onto 3 there. 4, actually. Wait, 3. But he doesn't have Ags, so he's not doing a lot of damage. I don't think he has Ags. No, he doesn't. They do kill Yuma, though. Saberlight leading the charge, but he's bit off a bit more than he can chew, maybe. Saberlight could be going down. He does have the Ogre Seal afterwards. Will he get off? No, he won't. He will go down. Stormer going, zipping, zapping, going through, bipping and bapping, a bippity boppity. Oh, he goes in. Stormer going in, trying to get more in the back line here. Yuma going to take RTZ. RTZ can't fight the Nicaraguan wonder. The man, the boy, the beast from the Middle East. Takes him down, and Nouns claiming what could be a swift 3. Wait, was not swift. It was a 2-1 victory. Goodness gracious! What a series!
You guys' Steam's friends list like been lagging?
Bro, how do you?
Mine's,
This
like,
is
super
hype, and
lagging.
you're sitting here talking about some fucking
RTZ's gonna
Steam.
like, quit donut, guys. Like, are you lagging or something? Or?
I don't think I'm lagging on Steam's friends list, no, sir.
Mine's been like super laggy lately. I don't know why.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, what can you do? Good one, Lilnick. Are you done, or do you have any more questions?
Has been lagging.
You want to talk about your sandwich now?
Nah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Don't want to relive the past.
Little fat
Unlike you,
sandwich.
Mason.
Bro, I remember back in 2014, I was the fucking go-to too, my friend. Looks like one last hurrah for the boys. The coil does come out, though. Dream Coil pierces BKB. What a fucking talent. What a fucking talent. Oh my goodness gracious. Where is
There's still a loser's bracket, right, bros? Hopium?
Yep. Yuma coming in, though. Assassinating Kit Rack. Arteezy getting... Oh my god, he died. Died like 0 overpower. He's right-clicked him a few times, and down he goes. Oh, the Tidebringer, or Tidal Wave bringing him in. Sheeped up is... What is this guy's name again? Strommer. None of it matters, though.
Are they doing it?
Blue is disconnected from the video game without typing any words towards the enemy team. And GG's been called. That's a 2-1 for the side of Nouns.
Let's go, Nouns.
Nouns does it. Nouns takes it in this upper bracket semifinal. Think it's semifinal.
Let's go.
Quarterfinal. I don't think that's how Nouns aren't dogs, bro. Like, how you got like some like a ka-ching, crypto scam, ka-ching. Like that's what Nouns is. That's their cheer. Yeah, we scam these people. Let's go cryptocurrency. It's not real. Web3. So let's see. Let's look at the bracket really quick. NA and SA. So this was the upper bracket semifinals, and after this, Boom versus Heroic. Apparently goes on in 3 minutes exactly. Upper bracket final is tomorrow. Shopify is now down in the lower bracket, and they will play Los Magicards or Mad Kings. Who is on Los Magicards? Minos, KXY, Italiano Gangster. This is like literally the biggest team of losers I've ever seen. Yeah, Domi, KXY, and Italiano Gangster and Slottin. Like I actually like change it to like the Los Clowns or something. I don't know.
Italiano, you gotta defend yourself, bro. I know you're in here. Say something.
He's
Italiano.
always in here, honestly. He's not in here actually. What the hell?
I don't believe it.
Oh no, he is in here. So how is Gorksy? The last thing he typed out was Gorksy, so it must have been a while ago. It's 27 minutes ago. I see.
Italiano is actually the goat of Dote, and he's the future of NA.
So that's what about Lilnick? Who's the future?
Little Nick's like playing second fiddle to Italiano these days, I think.
Badge.
A bit of a Sag Gakek. Oh man, so yeah, Nouns takes it 2-1. You guys have any closing thoughts on that one? Gorksy is typing, every time I tune in, it's another Gorksy flame. Yeah, it wasn't me this time though, bro. It was one of my viewers. Can't escape it.
Wait, Gork is here. Gork?
Yeah. Well, you want to talk to him, or like what's going on here?
I'm a big fan of Gork.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
I was just bat chesting a little bit.
Very cool. I know you're for the clout, Little Nick. I know you love the clout. You're all
Little
about the
Nick
clout.
literally, he smelt some type of clout in the chat, and he was like, "Huh?" Little ears perked up, little rat bastard.
He said guy in Discord. He like doesn't know who you are. You're just like some random guy. Oh no, you go.
He said my man.
Very nice.
Me and Gork and Yang. I honestly think we might be better than me, you, and Yang, Mason.
I don't think so. Point out your Gork Yang U game. Where is it? What hero were you? I'm sure you like put it up in your bed frame or something.
It was a while back. I think I was Mars, but it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
2 or 3 weeks ago. What the hell? Dude, I think Yong's still offline actually. Oh no, he's not.
It was like the first time Yang sniped me.
Sniped you. Sniped you.
Or sniped Gork. Sniped Gork. But he was like in my game. First time he was in my game.
Yo, it's the real Gunner. Clapper.
Oh my.
What hero were you? Oh yeah, you were the Centaur. I asked Little Nick about your Centaur, by the way. I said you were the highest net worth that game. What do you think about Gunner's Centaur? What do you think? And then he said like, yeah. Do you see the clip TZ?
Nothing.
Yeah, of course we saw the clip TZ. And then I said I think Gunner's playing for the clips. And then they corrected me and said no, I don't think Gunner's playing for the clips. I think he's just like insane player. And then ever since then, I've been rooting for you. This entire series, I was like, Gunner is the best player on this team. Gunner is the most handsome player on this team. Gunner is the reason this team can beat Shopify. And I said this at least 24 times. At least 24 times. But yeah, congrats on your win, my friend. Do you wanna get in here for a little interview or not really? I mean, you're here, right? So up to you. Up to you, brother.
I think his WoW guild is raiding right now. He's gonna hop out.
We eating food? Okay, you enjoy the food, my friend. Yeah, he's eating right now in real life, and then he's gonna eat in World of Warcraft. He's gotta get the food buff going for his next Molten Core raid. All right, so I keep saying closing thoughts, and we just keep getting distracted. So what?
Yeah, that's weird. Actually, this isn't even the finals. This is like round 1 or something. It's like way earlier than it felt like.
What do you mean, like these two meeting up was like earlier than it should have been?
Yeah, these are the 2 highest seed, and they're not in the winner bracket finals, the semis still. At least I would imagine these 2 are the top seed. I don't know. I don't think Heroic would be the top seed.
Bulls, Dubu. It's kind of weird how they placed NA all in one like half of the bracket, right? Because Dubu, Nouns, Shopify, that's the 3 of the 8 teams, and those 3 teams are NA, and they're just all in like one side of the bracket. I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because you kind of want fair fight on ping. I'm not sure. I don't know what the reasoning was.
I'm pretty sure they just like put everybody in a bracket and they didn't put any thought into it.
You really think they just random it? They just like rolled the fucking dice?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
I don't think there's too much thought put into it.
But how did Dubu's team got stomped, right? Or no? Yeah, we already went over this. They did. Yamson was like the only person at any farm, and the rest of the team was like really blowing wieners. All right. Well, that was fun. We can do that. We're gonna do that again tomorrow, boys, or what? What is Nouns? Nouns gonna play versus probably Heroic, right? Actually, do we want to watch? Is the game going on right now? If the game's going on right now, I'm down to cast.
It should be. It should be. Because that went to 3 games, so I'd imagine. So the start time is 20, so yeah, it should be, or 20:30, and it's 8:32 right now.
8:32. What the fuck? Betboom Ing 3. The game isn't on the stream yet, so it's gonna be like I don't know, probably like 20 minutes.
They're probably gonna be like a 20-minute break or something.
I think I'm gonna play. If I play like one pub, I'll get like in the pub really late, or like I'll probably get in the. It'll take me a while to find then. I don't know.
Turbo. I'm for turbo.
Turbo, good. I mean, if you wanna.
Don't worry, guys. I'll make the battle cup. Don't worry. I'm just gonna play a quick turbo.
I mean, none of you guys. I can't believe no one made the party. That was so weird. I mean,
dude, literally 30 seconds left. Little Nick's like made me the party leader, and he's like, "Do it or whatever."
I mean, I didn't apologize, guys, but I do apologize. I mean, I'm sure you guys don't really care, but like, I shouldn't have waited to the last minute. Then again, I really didn't think my turbo game would go 36 minutes. Like, what the fuck is the point of turbo? Turbo, more like Snailo. Like, what is this? 36-minute games. I have unranked games faster than this. Unranked, 50 minutes, 35. Yeah, my unranked went 35-51. Turbo went 36-14. I didn't even play this turbo game. I literally ran down mid, and it still took longer.
You were playing like support too, right?
I was playing support, and I had like 20 minutes when I realized we like couldn't win or whatever. Like I needed to leave. Like I just started running it down mid. I just started.
All right, I'll be back later. Cast. You guys are casting later.
Sure. Okay.
Much love.
All right, Lil Nick, you want to go play unranked or what?
Yeah, let's try and find if we want.
All right.
Get some behavior score
I need
going.
my coddle game. I need to win on coddle. I need to like play mid or something, or I need to get carried. I refuse.
Why
to
is that? Is it like an all hero?
Yeah, it's all hero challenge. I need to play coddle. I haven't done it. I've tried like twice and I just keep losing.
Where's Yang at?
I think he's offline.
No way.
I think he may be gone. He played offline, bro. Young's dodging someone. Hopefully it's not me, bro. This guy's playing offline. 5:21 p.m. ranked. It's not like right now. It was like an hour ago. Is Helena almost done with her turbo game? Are you almost done with your turbo? What?
Well.
Bro, we need people. I mean, we can queue, but it's like... Dude, I refuse to play turbo. We're not gonna find 2 people. Where's the fucking squad? Invite Gork C. That'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy. Gork C plus Mason. That'd be wild. That'd legit be crazy sauce.
Who would take carry? That's the real question.
I mean, Gork C, he's ranked 400 Europe, man. Of course. The better player must take the role. Then again, anyone have like a
humble Mason? Anyone
have a Gork C clip today from him screaming? Actually, my favorite thing to do for the last like day or two is just ask chat if there's like a Gork C clip of him soying. Cause he's just mad, right? Cause he's muted. He's experiencing what I experienced like 2 months ago, and now he's experiencing it for the first time, so he's losing his shit.
Nobody can communicate in Dota, guys. We did it. Nobody can communicate in Dota, guys. We fucking did it. I'm so happy nobody can say Abaddon has no...
You guys see Blue's name?
I'm so happy.
Alright. Hopefully Gork C reported this guy. Do you see his name, Lil Nick?
I do see his name. Well, I know what was crazy? Some European or some Russian.
I'm so happy nobody can say
I was just like in a game with him and he kept calling me African for some reason. I don't know if he actually thought that or if it was just an insult. I don't know what that was about.
I don't see the problem with the system.
African, eh? I mean, you do kind of look South African, honestly. If I was like put you somewhere in the world, I would say you're South African.
How does a South African look? I don't understand.
Like super white, like Omega white.
We did it, guys. Guys, read it?
I guess I fit the bill then.
Yep. I've already seen this clip, so I can't like really raw react to it. But this is good.
Unmutable tips. No, don't worry. You can't mute tips. You can't mute tips.
Does Gork go on his stream and watch your clips, or you just like?
I don't think so. I have no idea. I have no idea if he does.
Rough death. But nobody can communicate in Dota, guys.
People link his clips in my chat, right? And like 2 days ago or whatever, he was saying like, how do you compare me to Mason? How do you compare me to Mason? Right? Or something. Like, this guy's been banned 10 times! You can't compare me to him!
What's happening?
However he thinks of.
What are you
Dude, it's funny too, because like, I've been banned 5 times, I think, and like, each time I've been banned was like, insanely reasonable. Like, it was like, I mean, not like insanely reasonable, it was like bullshit, right? So it like, wasn't like me being like, actually racist. The only time, so like, I already went over this yesterday, but I'll go over it again, because, yeah, I'm just talking to you. So, I got banned for ST Peach minimap cover. And not only was that
That
bullshit.
was funny. That was funny.
Yeah. I literally talked to her and said, "Is this okay?" Like we talked, and she said, "Yeah." Like she doesn't care. So she doesn't care. And like I addressed it, and like she wasn't nude or anything. She wasn't like super. It was just what she wears on her stream, literally, and I got banned for it. Spit joke. Like the spit joke thing is like clearly a joke. Oh, you're from this place? Like what? Like bro, it's clearly a joke. So that one was crazy. The Pakistani one was me joking about Sumail, and like Sumail was literally in my chat like while he was playing. Like I was versus him. I think I was versus him, or was I not? Maybe I wasn't. Maybe he was just in my chat. Either way, it was about him, and like it was very obvious about him, and like context. I feel like context is important. I was like making a joke about him. I called him like Pakistani blank, and they banned me for that. So that's 3. I got banned for saying the F word on accident. I said fan of Aghanim Scepter. That was an infamous one. I said like I don't think like blank is very good. I said the F word. I don't think blank is good, right? But I meant to say I don't think Aghanim Scepter is good. But for whatever reason I said I'm not a fan of Aghanim Scepter. That's what I meant to say. I'm not a fan of Aghanim Scepter. And then I said I'm not a blank. So that one was like
you're stretching here, Mason. This one seems like a bit of a stretch.
Someone have the clip?
Like
it's like clearly, it's so obvious I didn't mean to say it. It's gotta be on YouTube or something. Mason, fan of Aghanims. YouTube?
Yeah, I don't think rewatching the clip on stream if it got you banned is a good idea.
I mean, it's fine. You can't. It's like double jeopardy, bro. It's like double jeopardy. It's like if I killed someone, and like I got tried for a river, they can't try me for the same crime again. So they can't get me.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Twitch can do whatever they want.
Maybe they can't. But anyways, so that's. Was I banned one more time for something?
Wait. Here's
yeah.
I'll watch it.
Oh yeah, I was banned for saying Russian like blank. Like these like some guy was like flaming me super hard, and I said Russian blank. Like I said Russian plus like something. Like I don't want to be more specific, but it wasn't a bad word, right? It was like wait, if I wait like 30 seconds and then say the word, I'm sure it's fine. So yeah, I was banned for like saying something. Yeah. I mean, you guys know what it is, so it wasn't a bad word though, right? Like people say it on Dota all the time, like all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if another streamer said it, like if someone has actually said it, like not like a big streamer, like maybe a big streamer, but like people have definitely said that shit on Twitch before, and it was like kind of crazy I got banned for it.
Wait, what is this like SVIN meme in your chat? I keep seeing it today. What does it mean?
I did not say subhuman. If I said subhuman, I could totally understand me getting banned, because like then I'm kind of being like actually racist or whatever. But I just like threw in like the normal flame. Like everyone else calls each other dogs in Dota. You fucking dogs. Like you guys are dogs. Like bark for me, dogs. Like there's like no race. It's just like a flame word. It's like a flamey thing. Yeah, Sven means pig.
Oh, is it an emo? I don't see it.
Yeah, it's what is this? BTTV? I'm not sure what this is.
Oh, I see.